Yes, I did. I remembered to
Okay.
change the title. I promise. I didn't mess up this time. I'm smart. I have grown an entire brain cell.
An entire one whole brain cell?
Yes.
I am so proud of you.
Thank you. I worked really hard for my extra brain cell.
One whole brain cell? Congratulations. Did you get a certificate for your brain cell? Hanging on the wall. Hanging on the fridge.
Maybe frame it.
Get a gold star sticker.
Oh my god.
What a way to start the stream, right?
Yeah, what a way.
Yo, Kando, can I like improvise a magic item on like really quick?
What?
A letter of sending. It's like a one-way single-use sending stone, except if someone writes onto it, and then burns the letter, it'll appear in front of the person who it's addressed to. But it's like it'll obviously be like special and magical. I was gonna give it to Sorabel, so if she needs to contact the party in the future.
Yeah, I think you could do that.
The problem is I'm not proficient with fucking calligraphy with a calligraphy set yet. I don't have my all-purpose tools yet.
Sad. I'm gonna go ahead and I had an idea at work. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Why does it say my camera's on? Discord, you're on crack. I don't even have a camera for my PC. What are you talking about?
But isn't Discord usually on crack?
Yes. I'm hungry.
Go get something to eat then.
I'm in the process of it.
Good.
It'll take another 10 minutes.
Properly started.
We've already started, but we technically
the stream
haven't fully started. Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
We can.
I
Wait a
can
while longer.
Look. It's all theater of the mind. It's all theater of the mind, anyways. We can start at any point, and I can just be like, yes, the things. If I need to make a roll, I'll be like, I'll make that roll in 15 seconds.
I'll roll in like 10 seconds.
Roy is just busy making a sandwich in-game. Don't worry about it.
Just give me 10 seconds. I need one more slice of bread.
All right. I'm gonna have a fun encounter. Because
That's what you think.
Yesterday I had an idea for another encounter. So we're gonna have 2 encounters this session. One that's gonna take like 5 seconds, and the other one who might take the most of the session. Who knows? Alright. Starting screen. Because I now have... Oh wait, I don't have it finished. Let's switch it to objects and tokens so I could... I don't have a picture for for the king.
Thing we were doing this time.
Just Google Fantasy Noble.
I'll just look up king.
Oh, hang on a second. My cat is yelling at the door, as he does.
Sajlok, you got your sandwich yet? Oh, God.
Wow, looking up king gave me a lot of results, but it's not what I'm looking for.
Bernard decided that he wanted to watch me play D&D today, I guess.
The cat.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hi, buddy.
All right. I didn't give him the ability that I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just say that he has it so that it'll be easier. And y'all will have fun. I need to actually look at what that spell does.
And says, y'all will have fun. What if I don't?
You'll have more fun than with Pittman's campaign.
No. This is false.
15-foot radius? Okay, that's a large area, actually.
Okay, hold on. Remember, there's a difference between a 15-foot radius and a 15-foot radius centered on a creature.
Your choice within range until the spell
Is
ends.
if it's 15-foot radius centered on a creature, it's actually slightly bigger. Because a 15-foot radius normally is just 30 feet across, whereas 15-foot radius centered on a creature is actually 35 feet across.
Are we
All
dead
right,
yet?
so this spell does do exactly what I want it to do. So yeah, I will keep this spell in mind because this spell is going to be important. You can choose to fail something, right? If you want to.
That's a tough call. Generally speaking, unless the spell or effect says otherwise, not necessarily. We can just say if you want to make it that way, then yeah, that's entirely up to DM interpretation. But
Yeah,
there are tons of effects in D&D that specify that a creature can choose to fail. For example, if you look at the spell Vortex Warp, you make a Constitution saving throw. You can choose to fail it. Usually, the implications for when you can choose to fail is if a creature is willing, or like if it says if a creature is unwilling, they have to make a save, or if it says if a creature is willing, they can go along, or if it says something along the lines of a creature could choose to fail this save. A lot of effects will say that specifically. Otherwise, raw, they can't. But generally speaking, I say people can choose to fail it because it just makes more sense.
Okay, this picture works. Let me get a snipping tool.
Your snipping tool.
Yada-dee, da-da-da, yada-dee. I can't believe we're singing. I have not finished all of my prep. I should have done more before starting the stream. Ah!
We're singing on stream? Oh shit.
Oh,
God,
shit.
Let me use that one. There we go.
Yo, so I thought of another campaign setting.
Oh.
Literally a fucking campaign where your goal is to kill a Grumsh.
A Grumsh?
If you're not aware who Grumsh is, it's pretty much the god of orcs, and he is evil as fuck. He's pretty much the reason that, well, he's kind of the reason that orcs exist, but he's also the reason that orcs have an unsatiable bloodlust. So he's pretty much the reason orcs are evil. So the idea is the campaign, the goal would be to weaken his power by pretty much destroying large colonies of orcs that worship him, and then going to his plane of existence and waging war, effectively stealing artifacts and stuff that buoy him up in power to weaken him so that he's just the strength of like an avatar of himself. Still a level 30 creature, but with the support of gods, the party kills Grumsh
I didn't create the other one. Crap.
to bring peace
I
upon
didn't
the
create the
land.
general that stands by the king's side all the time. Ah!
Man forgot about Bruno. What happens?
We
Out
don't
of sight,
talk
out of mind.
about Bruno. No, no. Please don't strike us down, Disney. For the love of God. Don't strike us down. I don't remember. I remember at some point I gave this character a name, but I don't remember what it was.
Jimmy.
George.
Tracing. This is
Jose
why we take
Cuervo.
notes. This is why
I
we
don't
keep
need
notes.
notes. I just come up with
Uh,
things on the fly.
but- No, but Drayson, what about character names? Obviously, come on, man.
Well, I just created one, so you don't need to worry.
Has this
Okay,
ever
good.
happened to you? Considering using our code to get a subscription to Fire Camp Blaze, so you can keep track of all your world
World
characters,
Anvil.
maps, and well, yeah, whatever.
One of those,
Campfire
one of those.
Blaze and World Anvil both do the same thing.
Yeah, I imagine that they do.
Though we are not sponsored.
I
are
should
sponsored
probably
by
get like.
everything.
If you want a promo like this for your product, contact us at goes Drayson's email address.
Do you want your
God.
very own Wolf Boy? Well, guess what? And now, with a simple payment of $14.99, you can get
Alright.
this small plushie of Wolf Boy. Group.
You can
Mercury
find it on our shop, non-critical role.
Not critical role.
Hey Karma, quick question. Did you how's progress going on the friggin' Mungo emote?
Oh, it's not done yet, but I will finish it soon probably. I've still been working on Mech's thing, but
Okay, understandable.
it did not take me very long. It's little, so
Okay.
With
I
his
got
favorite-
the
Thank you for
character
reminding me of
now.
that, actually.
That is now his permanent name. I think it's actually fine for an elf.
What, Bruno?
No.
Billy.
Yeah. I think we're
Yeah.
good to start.
You know what I
Slade, are
find
you
funny?
ready?
You know what I find funny? Dark vision works in absolute silence, which means it's not cat vision. I knew that elves were thieving fucking rats, but I didn't think. Well, I knew they were thieving cockroaches. I didn't know they had the eyes of cockroaches, being able to perceive the world one photon at a time.
Oh shit.
Alright. Alright, I think we're
Oh
good to
god, oh
start.
fuck.
Alright. So, remember what happened last time at the end of the campaign? Well, at the end of the session?
Oh, we slayed a
Indeed.
giant squid and fucking Roy got his shit.
Roy got the ink sac that he needed to create
Got
his
Got it shit.
never-ending
Yeah.
Well,
Especially when I
inkwell. And you also got a letter from Belma describing that you will be having your meeting with the king soon.
yes. Also, for
all
Belma's quill, I just like to imagine that it's just a modern day glass calligraphy pen. No one had invented it yet. It's not magical. It just can write for so long because it has a modern spiral cohesion ink holding design. It's not actually magic. I thought of that the other day. I'm like, wait a minute, this exists.
Alright.
Anyways.
So, who would like to go shopping for some nice clothes for the king?
I got this guy, so
Because I imagine a lot of you kind of got stolen when you didn't have anything on the, like, in your travel packs, you probably didn't have, like, nice clothes picked out.
Yeah.
In fact, yeah.
I'm assuming Roy was out on a trip at the time, which is why he didn't panic and rush back to his shop to lock it up.
Yeah.
So it's already locked, whatever the state of it is right now. So he had stuff on him. I don't know if that's gonna be fancy clothes, but I got disguise self, so I can
And
just
anyone
make
who
whatever
doesn't
I'm
wanna
wearing look like it.
use disguise self for your clothing, there is that. There is shopping that you can do.
This all happens while he's busy crafting.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take a picture off of fucking Google.
What are you taking a picture off of Google for?
Hold on, I'm about to send it. Hold on, I gotta find a good
for
window.
for his fancy clothes.
Hold on. Hold on. I mean, I can continue. I'm just gonna do.
So who all needs to? Well, who all wants to do a little shopping sequence?
Me?
You do? Okay. What about?
As you guys go to leave, I'll be like, Roy will be like, "Ah, you're going to oh Jesus, you're going to a tailor's. If you happen to come across Elven Steel Silk or Death Weaver Silk, let me know, or just grab some."
How much
Why?
do you need?
Hold on. Is there a magic item you
Question
have
it.
in
We've
mind?
seen Roy like make random
I haven't
shit out of
finished.
whatever like all the
I
time
haven't.
already.
I haven't finished Bad Luck's gloves. I need
Oh.
something fancy to make the designs out of.
Oh, that's true.
So I was thinking of what would look green. So I don't know. I came up with 2 items: fucking Elven Steel Silk or Death Weaver Silk. Which I'm just assuming one is a magic enchanted silk made by elves, and the other one's a magic creature that has poisonous
I'm gonna roll.
silk.
I'm gonna roll two D100s. If either of
Oh,
them, I'm rolling 2 to see if they exist. All right. One of them does, the other one doesn't. Like, if you go to a tailor, they will have one, but not the other.
Interesting.
Alright.
It is up to clearly it's up to us to ask if they have both and see what they have.
Alright, so real quick, Grimmy just like, oh, so we're me a king? Alright then. He just takes off his fucking cloak, his hat, and then puts his fucking whatever he has on his mouth, and this is similar to what or somewhat of what he has on.
Oh, and
This entire time, he's been this entire time underneath his cloak and everything. He's just been wearing khakis,
Sharply
black
dressed.
shoes, a white fucking dress shirt, and a fucking sweater vest.
Has he been dressed this nicely?
I guess he really likes
Why has he
layers.
been dressed so nicely this entire time? I
I
thought he
was
was a
just-
hunter.
I
He's
was
always
describing
prepared.
a high school teacher. He's not dressed nicely. He's dressed like a fucking dork.
Sekmon
Kidding.
has
He's be whatever Bad Luck
subscribed
wants him
with
to look
Prime
like.
Gaming. Oh my.
Oh, was there?
Oh,
I
Man.
don't
It's
have
Mac.
any
Hi, Mac.
emotes. It's not worth it. It's not worth
You
it,
will
buddy.
have emotes soon, though, or a emote. I'm working
a
on it.
singular email. Let's go.
You'll have Mungo Pog. You have that to
Soon.
look forward to.
Soon.
That's true.
TM. All right. So
Oh
I
my
guess
god. No.
I guess I get to flip a coin now because I imagine only 2 people are going out.
Yeah, I guess it's just me and Sisa. Me and me,
all
the
right.
dragon and the cat.
Flip a coin.
Ye-
Did I ever fully
Who does
describe
that
what like
count?
his fucking
Oh.
head looks like?
mm,
'Cause he
I
always
don't
has-
think you have.
Okay.
I don't know what Gurman's face looks like.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair
Hmm.
enough. So yeah, you
Huh.
just his hair. You just see like fucking
Huh.
a ponytail of like long
Um,
hair, but it's like white, silvery color, and it has like
I
some.
should probably not do that much.
You said a white hair with a
Um,
ponytail? Okay, Geralt.
The fuck
I'm
are
just
you?
gonna because it's only 2 out there, I'm gonna actually tone down the health pool of this creature.
And has green eyes.
Huh?
I may or may not have added a lot of health to this creature, but don't worry.
Can I retroactively send my homunculus with them so they can send for help if they need it?
All right.
Go back. Tell Roy everything.
It's just gonna fucking wave its arms around with like a sign language you don't understand, and you'll be like, Yes, that!
Communication
It'll salute and then fuck off.
Okay.
It only has a flying speed of 20, but it can dash, so...
Bro, wait, it just starts to
how much
sign
is
language
that?
with little skeletons as they sign language.
30.
Like, what the fuck are they saying? I don't
Okay,
know.
I got it. 30, that much. It's got that much health. Nice. I'm just gonna grab a notepad now so I can keep track. Grab out notepad so I can keep track of this guy's health bar. Okay, this guy should not actually be that difficult for two people now. He originally had over 100 HP because I was expecting more people to come shopping.
Lordy.
You can't expect a craftsman to be drawn away from his craft.
Alright, so, I need to... Alright, this will be fun.
I don't know.
Boy.
I'll just have German make food.
He'll be working on a potion. Let's just assume,
Alright.
like...
Okay then.
So, while you guys are out shopping, Carlia,
Oh boy.
you feel... Alright, let me just... It'll probably hit no matter what. But like...
Going after the wizard, I see how it is.
Look, I didn't
Oh, wait, hang
intentionally
on.
go after the
Quick-
wizard.
Quick
I
check,
rolled,
quick
I
check.
flipped a
Did the
coin
wizard-
and she got unlucky.
Did the wizard have a sip of tea and a good book this morning?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Were we able to like take a rest?
Yeah, you were able to take a rest.
Okay.
Like, this has
Real
been
quick,
rested. You guys have been rested.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just got audio back in my right ear. I am
Nice.
extremely
Hell
happy.
yeah.
Alright, so I'm just gonna act as if this does hit. Because, like, he's sneaking from behind you. Take 11 piercing damage.
Take a check.
Dang, okay. Ow.
Oh yeah, I also need to add an extra d6.
Oh, so there's more?
Yeah, just one d6 though, don't worry. It's nothing too crazy. Oh fuck. So take 17 piercing damage.
Ow.
Nothing too crazy, he says.
I wasn't expecting it to roll a 6.
Oh, Carlisle is dead. No.
Not yet.
And then you just hear from behind you. Usually that works.
Ah,
What
jeez.
what do you mean it usually works?
As in, usually they just fall down after getting hit.
Can I say that I sent my homunculus with the spell stirring item and it just is told to automatically use it to heal someone if they get attacked?
You can't use like, would your character have the intuition to be like, it may not be safe for just two of them to go out in public by themselves?
Well,
would he have the intuition to do that?
I almost saw the one of them fucking die in one hit.
That is, I think it's established that Carlia is squishy.
That's true.
I mean,
just once. I'll just say it only does it once as like a predetermined action, and it
I'm
cannot.
not dead yet.
It cannot act further in the combat initiative. Like it'll just do the one action and then fuck off.
Yeah. I guess you can say that it does that. What does your spell storing item have in it?
It's gonna have Cure Wounds.
Okay.
It's just gonna give her. I just rolled it. It's an 8, and then plus my intelligence, so it's gonna heal her for 13 hit points.
Yeah. So
Nice.
you get 13 out of this 17 damage that you took back.
So you just get this like as you get stabbed in the chest, and then from on your shoulder you get stabbed with a fucking knee. Like, oh, that's better.
What's a carrying a knife?
It's a stim pack from Fallout 3.
Oh God.
Alright, so it just screws off.
And it runs back to me. It's not going to make it in time. It's going to take way too long. But that's
Alright.
what it would have done. He would have come back.
Legs?
It can fly, motherfucker.
Oh, I was about to say.
Alright.
Legs.
Let me open this one up on
Wailing
side
at
screen,
fun.
so I have it. Alright, roll initiative. We're gonna see how well this goes.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
He's got a
Yay.
20. Oh crap.
Hang on, I still have to do
I
my.
also have a 20.
Oh, whoops, haha,
He has
never mind.
a higher
I forgot to
initiative, so
click.
he's gonna go first anyway.
Well, also I forgot to click on.
And I
my
have a
character
10.
because I'm
Nice.
stupid.
Also,
I
Lizard
still
Wizard,
get
did you use your gift of alacrity?
Yeah, what was that plus?
It's a D8, so roll a D8.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'll say that you still go before him because of your earlier roll. Like, we'll say that you have a 21 instead.
oh dang.
No, hold on. What did she... Yeah, because she adds it to whatever she had rolled before.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
21.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool, but also not cool because I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
You can spit on him. You can throw ice at him and
You
back
do
up.
so much.
You're a wizard.
That's-
I don't know what I
that's
can
the thing,
do.
is that
You
I
have
don't
the
know which of the
spell
things
list
I
in
want
the
to do.
game. Hold on.
I know.
What did
too
you
many
pick up for your
options. I'm
third?
indecisive. Okay. hang on.
Did you pick up any summoning spells as a
Not
third level
yet.
caster?
Hang
Shit.
on. I'm planning on it. Don't worry. I have that like written down in my personal notes.
You know what? We should just give Carlia's familiar some sort of like spell storing item just for healing spells.
I mean, I could give it to her familiar. Like, and then
Yeah.
I don't have to use my bonus action. I don't have to use my Steel Defender's action to use it. Like,
Right.
her owl can fully use my spell storing item. So I could give it to it for the entire thing, and she can just determine what it does with it. I'll just
Ooh.
tell her at the beginning of a session what it's got in it.
Cool.
But right now, my homunculus would have just come along with them because it's got an intelligence of 10.
Yeah, we can do that
Yeah.
later. I guess. I think I'll either. Do I want to use
A thing
my
to note,
breath
though, that with the
weapon or
owl, it has its
do
own turn in the initiative order, so we have to keep track of that.
Rhymes binding ice. I mean,
You got Melf's minute space rocks.
yeah, I could do that and just huck a bunch of rocks
Space
at
rocks.
this guy. That is. I also really like that because that actually gives me a bonus action.
Smack him in the face with a bunch of rocks.
Pocket
Yeah, sure. I'll go with my funky rocks right off the bat.
Let's go.
Woo.
Hang on. What do I need to do for that again?
Okay, keep his character sheet open. Open up the notepad.
Just don't set any of the adjacent buildings on fire.
He
Yeah.
has to make a dex save. He rolled a 20.
Well,
so
still half
he
damage.
Takes 4 damage.
still.
That's easy
Damn.
to keep track of.
Can't you fire 2 of those on your turn?
Oh yeah, it is 2 of them. So
Make him take another.
Oh, 7. Fuck me, dude.
And he fails this time. Alright. Easy. Nice.
man, I love throwing rocks.
I love rock. I don't know if this song is. Okay, no, it isn't. I want a more adventurous one. Nope. Nope. I don't have any good songs for this.
Nice.
Skyrim fight music.
I know.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on, I gotta think of something. Fuck, I can't think of anything. Never mind.
Okay, I think that'll work. It's creepy, but it works.
I mean, I would be creeped out by a random guy that came up and stabbed me while I was trying to go clothes shopping.
Now,
Alright,
now
so
that
that's
you're
your turn then, right?
Mhm.
Just like, this guy's trying to isekai me. What the fuck?
Alright, so this guy is now going to just be like, and then he turns invisible. So I guess we'll use that one. That one, and then he's gonna come around here. Because,
Teleports behind you, nothing personnel, kid.
yeah, let's actually see if he definitely has enough movement for that. Actually, because he's got 30 feet, and that was less than 30 feet. So, now from behind Crescent Moon, nothing personnel, kid.
That's probably like 12.
He has because he's an unseen attacker, because he went invisible, advantage, so, yeah. I am sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Roll damage. And then use his sneak attack for an extra d6. Hopefully not too good. Okay, 16 damage. That's terrifying.
Okay.
This is Halloween music. And I guess as soon as he stabs you, his invisibility goes away. So you can now see him again.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, that's his turn. That's all you can do is a stab and a sneak attack.
So, as he stabs, Crescent Moon's obviously going to be a bit surprised, like, the fuck, you were in front of me, and now you're behind me, and, oh, you just stabbed me. Okay.
It's time to mess him up. You might actually be able to do
And, like-
damage to just outright kill him.
So Carlia just kind of like, Carlia just kind of like looking over at Crescent as she has just been stabbed. All she sees is like Crescent kind of turning her head, like kind of like trying to crack her neck a little bit, getting ready because oh boy, this poor soul, poor soul, clearly
This poor
does not
idiotic fool.
clearly does not know who they are messing with. She will then turn around and face them.
All right.
If you were actually trying to do something, I don't think you did it correctly. You see, my heart is over here, and you stabbed me. She then gestures down to her wound here. I think you're doing this a little. I think you really need to like. I really think that you need to work on some things because you need to understand where the vitals are. Okay?
We cut to him. He's got a notebook out.
He's just writing things down in a notebook. This will be helpful for next time. Thank you very much.
This is how Kobold. So this is how Kabaxi works. Ah, yes.
What is he?
All right.
And then
Roll
as soon
damage.
as he like he's just like scribbling very like everything, and as that's happening, she's just gonna be like, she's gonna specifically aim for his stomach because I imagine he's like, okay, he's got his face like in his book, just okay, yes, keep going. I need notes.
I need notes. I've been alive for a long time, but still.
You know, a lot of people don't give me constructive criticism. You're really nice.
Let's see. That's down to how much? He was at 23 before. Minus 9 is no. Which is that? 12?
Okay.
Yeah, you definitely can deal enough damage to kill him outright.
Quick, intimidate the kid. Fucking tell him about the doggo.
See, and this, my dear apprentice now, I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to call you, but see, what I just did there, that's how you do it properly. That's how you do more damage, because I aimed for your stomach. Do you see that?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
I got it.
Okay. Okay. And then...
Remember, unarmed melee attacks can be non-lethal if you choose to make them non-lethal.
I know! Exactly!
Standing here like,
exactly
is
why.
she actually giving him advice, or is this just a really weird intimidation tactic?
So what she's gonna do next is like she just starts kind of like rubbing her hands together, and like,
You almost rolled max damage on that attack. Huh.
and then she's just going to like really look at this kid and
You can do a power
Look.
attack. He doesn't have
Look,
that
kid.
high of a defense.
look, kid. I'm really
I'm
sorry.
actually quite old at this point. Like, I'm a couple 100 years old now.
See, that's the drawback of being a gnome. No one really expects you, especially considering with my voice condition.
I was ready for this man. It's like,
I've been alive for a lot longer than I should have. Because, like, I did something to spite the gods, and now I'm just here.
Man, you whack a guy and he starts giving you your whole
Giving the
backstory.
thug a fucking backstory.
Clearly he's gonna be our next party member.
No. Alright, do what you want.
Well,
It won't matter much.
Well, while it's unfortunate your condition, but I'm so sorry about what I'm about to do.
Don't be. Basically, at this point, I think I deserve it.
What?
Yeah, the other guy in the Thieves Guild really told me that I should work on
She
my
becomes extremely confused for a moment, like, wait, what?
I said I spited the gods. Now I basically can't die.
Are you sure?
Here we go.
Let me fix that for you.
Are you sure? Because you know what?
Go.
I'm gonna test it out then.
Use a magic weapon. Okay, never mind.
Alright, that does not hit.
Damn. Well, shit.
You have a bonus action.
Yeah. Use your third unarmed hit. Because you have multi-attack as well as a bonus action unarmed strike.
Crescent Moon
Like
can do all
upon whiffing this claw strike, she's just like, oh, let me try that again. Actually,
He's like, aim for the face. You still.
Okay,
Alright.
this is fine.
Alright. It's now up to Carlia to end this man's whole career.
I'm just like, yeah, sure, I'll aim for the face, and I throw a meteor at him.
By the way, at
Fancy
this
rock.
range, if you're aiming at him, that will hit both you and the
Oh
cat.
shit, you're right.
You should throw
Uh,
it behind him by 1 space.
All right, he
Yeah.
saves, so that's only half damage, so 4 damage. Yeah, down to that much. You can throw another one.
Yeah, I put my hands on Crescent Moon. I'm like, let's back up a little bit here.
Should I?
Did you cast a spell, or did you just grab her and pull her back?
Just pulled her back.
Okay, so use your action to grapple her and pull her back. You can still use your. Remember, you can still throw 2 meteors as part of that bonus
That's what I was
action.
gonna do. And then this one, I'm actually gonna throw like right at him because I think then now we're out of range, right?
What's the range on
if you
Meteor?
position, remember, minute meteors, you target an intersection point and it targets the 4 adjacent points to that. So like if you target it here, like back in this corner, even if you were right next to him, it would still hit him and it wouldn't hit you guys. It's just you have to throw it behind him because it's an area effect.
Never mind.
Yeah, with area of effect spells, you can target them wherever you want if they have a range.
Probably smart
Okay,
to
okay,
not
cool.
use your action on that anyway, because like, if you use your action to grapple and pull Crescent Moon back, you still leave yourself open.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Plus, also, I want the action in case my meteors don't kill him.
Considering how things are going, it might not.
Hey, good damage.
Too bad it doesn't matter. That's like 5. He is very bloodied, but not dead.
You have Oh, you can spit ice on him. Fucking give him thermal shock.
You are
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll do a funky dragon breath weapon. Oh shit. How do I do the Oh, whoops.
DC equals 8 plus your con modifier and your proficiency. What is
There's
your
a plus
con?
3 to her con, right? Since she has 16. Yeah.
Yeah, my con is
so
plus
8
3.
plus 3 plus another 3.
Yeah.
So that's
14.
Okay. And it's a con save. Well, he passed.
What is the and it's gonna be 3d6 ice damage. Oh no, 2d6. It's
failed save
3d6 level 6.
So yeah, you guys are what level are you guys? Level 5 or 6?
5.
Level 5.
So it's only 2d6.
Yeah.
Either way, it still should be enough damage to kill him outright.
Well, 2 ones.
Roll your 2d6. Yeah, that's enough damage to outright kill him.
Yay!
So you see him just crumple to the, he gets frozen in ice, and as you guys walk away, he just, shatters back out of it, and he's like, see? Told you. Honestly, that's the first time I've gotten my butt whooped in a very long time.
Hit him with a firebolt.
The gods kind of sent me on a mission, and I think you might be the ones I'm looking for. He pulls something out of his pocket. He pulls out a stone. He's like, here, use this if you ever need it.
What do you mean we're the ones you're looking for?
I am so confused.
Don't worry about it.
No, I will worry about it because you're being cryptic.
Y'all got fucking mugged by Mickey Mouse and he's giving you a magic rock.
Not just any magic rock. It's a really cool magic rock.
But
so, for your guys' information, what he just gave you was a rock of revival. Well, stone of revival. It can be used once and gives you a free cast of revivify.
Oh shit.
And then he just disappears and he just starts walking away and disappears.
I just
Hi.
turned to Crescent Moon. I'm like, every time I think I'm getting used to the weird stuff that's going on in my life, something stranger happens.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Trust me. After I left the monastery, things have just been not right. What just
See,
happened?
One thing I was expecting to happen was for him to actually die by like decapitation. Because I thought like more people would show up with you, and he would get decapitated at the end. And what would happen was
Hmm.
he would his body would stand back up. He'd pick up his head and put it back on, and then hand you the stone and walk away.
Interesting.
Congratulations, that was very easy.
That
I
was the
imagine-
easy encounter.
Yes.
I think it would have been funnier if instead of putting his head back on, he just picked it up and carried it away, and you just made a Doulahan.
So that was Smudge. Like he said to you guys, he was cursed by the gods because he did something to spite them. They basically sent him on a divine mission where should he be fallen in combat, he will have met the people who need that item. So basically, he just gave you guys the Stone of Revivification. Stone of Revival. Just because you guys beat him in combat.
I see.
Right.
Anyway.
And you said his name was Smudge, correct?
Smudge, yes.
Okay. Adding to the notes, yes. Under the NPCs, yes.
No, I just imagine that we were at a table. She'd be like, "And how do you spell?" Oh wait, I know.
He's
And she
just
just
like the
fucking
ghost that walked
she just
into
licks
the
her thumb,
sunset.
puts her name over a scribble, and just drags it to make a smudge.
Alright. So, now you guys continue on your shopping trip like nothing ever happened. Honestly, I was expecting more people to go along. I was expecting like everyone to go on that shopping trip. So
I guess they're just prepared.
I guess I could.
Oh, he is pragmatic.
I guess I could
Yeah.
have brought Sorabelle with you guys. Make it a little bit easier for you, just so she can heal.
It was fine. We handled it.
Yeah.
True.
Because for now, she is still with you. I should actually remove all turns and close the turn order for now, because we don't need it. Alright. You make it to the shopping district. Well, yeah, you're in the shopping district, and you come across a store for selling clothes. Walking in, you see all sorts of dressing clothes. Suits, dresses, anything that you could ever hope for.
Hold on, if I can get it to work, I have the perfect song for this.
Oh.
Continue on.
And I have not made this NPC.
Oh dear.
Hello, ladies. What can I do for you?
We have a bit of a formal occasion that we need to attend. And we need a few outfits for this meeting.
Are you looking for a suit or a dress?
Crescent is going to gesture towards Carlisle. What is it that you're exactly looking for?
A dress, probably.
Go with her already existing style of wearing a dress.
Yeah. She's a feminine lady.
Alright, so you're looking for a dress, and what are you looking for, madame?
And then she'll kind of like look down at her the clothes that she currently has on since she's left her monastery. Like, I don't.
Hmm.
Let's maybe get a suit. I'm not too sure if I'll be comfortable in a skirt.
Well, if you're also looking, we also have formal clothing in monk garb. A more
Well, that would be
ceremonial.
wonderful.
Right this
That
way.
would be
then.
wonderful.
Real quick, I need to know if this works.
They take you to what the
It's the Zelda shop music.
Dun, 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 dun. All right. So I guess would a kimono be something close to what Darkfeather would be? What a Crescent Moon would be looking for?
Probably, yeah.
All right. So they bring you to like the back area and find a kimono.
Oh god, she
Very
got lost in the back
decorative
rooms.
in the form of like very similar actually to your monastery's garb colors.
This is not the music I was expecting.
No, it was not what I was
Same.
expecting either.
This is just the shopping montage music.
And
That's all I have.
and a dress for you. What exactly are you looking for in a dress, if I might ask?
I don't know.
This is the problem. None of us are Matt Mercer. None of us have like 7 years of practicing being a gay elf shopkeeper
Well, we
to
have
memorize a bunch of different fashions and styles of dresses.
Yeah.
well, we've got ones with frills. We've got a more noble dress, and they just gesture to a very frilly hoop skirt dress.
Oh. I mean,
We also have more subtle pieces of clothing.
I think something a little more subtle would be nice.
We have this beautiful blue dress. Seems to fit your color.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Let's see. Combining those two, it will be 30 gold total.
How much do I have?
You guys should have plenty.
I have plenty.
Do you guys have anything else to ask this shopkeeper?
Oh,
Yeah, what was it?
What are the
Elf-
what are
it was
the well, what are the two that you're looking for, Slade?
Well, I just come up with just two arbitrary examples. They're mostly so they would be a green silk. One I called Elven steel silk, or they could probably call it something else because both of them being called silk would be weird. But so either Elven steel silk or the other one was Deathweaver silk, which would have a green because it's naturally poisonous, but well venomous.
Probably not Deathweaver.
I don't know. Fucking weird people like dwarves are resistant to poison, so maybe they wear it as a fucking like a haha fuck you normal people statement.
We don't have any Deathweaver silk, but we do have Elven leaves. We do have
I
Elven
said steel silk, but
Elven steel fabric.
How much would it be to get some for maybe like a set of gloves,
How
perhaps?
much do you need?
This is what I tried to ask him. Crescent
He
Moon is
did
going to like turn to Carlisle and be like, "This is what I tried to ask him before we left." Ugh.
We should have gotten like a shopping list or something. Like,
Well, if you have a
I don't know.
craftsman,
I
they
don't
could
know how many
always-
yards he needs or something.
If you have a craftsman, they could always use more than a little bit. We have this beautiful
be
roll on sale for only 10
On
gold.
sale, you say?
This one's more fun.
Oh.
I got you.
And they just like pull out this nice long roll of
Oh.
like long and thick roll of fabric.
Well, it wouldn't be in the form of fabric. It would be like a thread. It would be like a thread, but like it doesn't have like visible threads. It looks almost like fishing line, except super, super thin, but incredibly strong and reflective in a weird way.
Oh,
And green.
you're looking for a thread and not a silk.
Magic sewing.
Not-
Yeah, well,
an
it is.
actual-
It would be like silk, because silk, like the actual silk thread,
Yeah.
is what I'm looking for. So the steel silk thread is what I'm looking for.
So we need it around a spool then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then they pull out a nicely sized spool of this silk thread.
And how much would that cost?
I just said 10 gold. It is on sale right now.
Ooh. And you said, was the dresses 30 gold altogether? Or
30 gold
40
altogether,
or-
yes. So about
Okay.
15 per.
I'll pay for the thread also.
As you guys pay for it, they just say, "Pleasure doing business with you." And I hope you have a fantastically glorious day.
Crescent Moon is gonna kind of like bow a little bit, like, well, thank you for your time.
All right. That's anything else that you need to look for during this shopping trip?
I don't know, Slade. Do you have anything else you want?
That's the only thing I was looking for. Was I needed something green and very sturdy and elegant to make his fucking gloves.
All right. So if that's the end of your shopping trip,
You get stabbed again.
you get
Oh.
stabbed in the back again.
It's like, sorry, old habits. They don't hurt him. Sorry, I didn't mean it.
All right.
Me switch
Yeah,
to my.
meet back up and inform our friends that we got stabbed by a little man who gave us a rock.
I mean, I didn't necessarily say that he was short.
Oh well, you didn't really. What did he look like? You didn't
I
really
don't
describe
know.
him.
Based on
Oh
his
my
voice, I just
gosh.
assumed he was a gnome. And you said he had lived for hundreds of years, so.
Same.
Well, that's more due to the fact that he was cursed by the gods, not necessarily his race.
Look,
Even if he
gnomes,
wasn't- okay, but
gnomes
to
can
be
be
fair, little
persnickety
is
fuckers.
subjective.
I wouldn't be surprised if just because they're curious, they fucking pissed off a god.
Whether or not somebody is little is subjective because Carlia is fucking tall.
Yeah.
That's true.
Everybody is little.
The other side. Climb!
Yeah.
Alright. You guys meet back up, and what do you have to say?
We got that silk that you needed, and also I got stabbed.
Oh, nice.
Same.
Germany's just there.
Sarcastic ass.
Making a potion. He's just like, that sounds nice. He's just really focused.
I
I'm
mean,
assuming
we killed
the
him,
reason
but
the reason that I didn't know, I'm
Kind of.
assuming is just because my homunculus got lost.
Just cut to the homunculus like standing
Right
in
then
the
and
middle
there,
of
the
town, like looking at a
homunculus
map.
pulls up and is like,
It comes
"Danger!"
rushing in, panicked. It doesn't have a voice. It just starts like rapidly, violently gesturing and gesticulating that we need to go. And then it turns and sees them, and it just like slumps a little, like, oh man.
They're there, buddy. They're there. It's gonna be okay.
Give him a pat on the back. Make Gurman more angry.
It's a small thing. It's like
It's tiny.
Yeah,
Like
this-
it can sit on your shoulder. It's like it's little.
little thing.
very.
Think of
very-
it like a big jumping spider.
Just
Ooh.
a
And
And you
little
know
dude.
how tiny jumping spiders are. So just think of it like just a
Yeah.
bigger version of that and metal.
Yes.
I would
Just a
say
little
probably about the
dude.
size of like a $50 coin, if you're
Mhm.
familiar.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Mhm, mhm.
Any whomst. In regards to the spool of silk, do you throw it over?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. He'll catch it, immediately pull out a dagger, pull out like a foot of it, and go to cut it to see if it's real. Like, he's gonna be a little suspicious. If it's real steel, like, elven steel silk, a regular knife just going for a regular cut won't cut it.
It doesn't cut it. It just kind of like extends it out.
And just look at him like, fair enough. And he'll spool that 1 foot back in, and then it'll just disappear into a bag somewhere.
Something sturdy to go all with all that dark mantle hide.
Yeah, all of it. Like, you'll just see, like, in the corner, not even in the corner, it's like half the room is just piled up with fucking
Dark mantle
Dark
hide.
Mantle corpses, and I've just
God.
been skinning them over the last fucking, like, 2 days since I made the, made the inkwell. It's just, that's what I've been doing.
I see we have
Skinning,
rations for
sorting,
quite
and
a while.
disposing. Oh, we're not eating these fucking things. They've been sitting out for a couple days. Maybe we had
Eventually our
calamari
party
the
is going
first
to catch
night.
food poisoning.
Oh yeah, you guys had a lot. You probably had a nice feast. After
Maybe we
the
have some
whole
smoked
encounter.
squid rations, but most of this is going in the trash. And by the trash, I mean the medieval trash, which means we're gonna walk out and shovel it into the street.
God.
Let the rats have their feast, I guess.
Let the rats have their feast.
All right. So what are we doing?
Well, I think that's
Um,
probably it for that day.
All right. So
Yes.
I get.
And
my
then the
point.
very next day is going to be your meeting with the king. But
Ooh.
during the night, all of you have a similar dream.
Oh dear.
Oh, dream sequence. Okay.
Oh god.
All you
TCOS
see-
flashbacks.
I know, like as long as I don't take what was it? Almost all my health and psychic damage, I'm good.
All you see
You know?
is Argon sitting on a throne. And he just speaks and he's like, "Oh, did you think that I didn't know?
Ugh.
Believe me, the moment the moment my Shadow Knight didn't return, I knew something was up. And I think all of you need to be punished. It won't be right now, but believe me,
Ruin take 21 psychic damage.
Oh god.
you will be punished soon enough. Just you wait.
Shit.
I'll be seeing you soon." And then you guys wake up. Roll a history check to see if you remember the dream.
Ooh, okay.
God fucking damn it.
I don't get artisan's intuition on this.
Okay.
Carlia remembers.
Oh, no.
German remembers.
It's what I am good at.
Okay, so Crescent Moon and Roy, neither of you remember the dream. But
Cringe.
Carlia and Gearman remember it vividly. Well, not I guess I shouldn't say vividly. Clearly. Let's see if Sorabel does. History check on She does not.
Damn.
Ray.
2 out of 5. It's
2 out
fine.
of 5 ain't bad.
we could tell that, like, I think Carlisle would be like, just turn and be like, did y'all have that same weird dream?
I
What-
mean, if he cast the spell Dream, we would remember it. But
He
if
visited
it's something
you.
else, then
He visited you in your dreams.
What exactly are you referring to?
It was maybe I'm just having stress nightmares, but I had a dream that Argon was talking to us and he knew that we were still alive.
What?
Gurman like sits up. He goes, no, I had the same one.
Roy's flipping through
Did
his
he-
notes.
Did he say anything else?
He ominously said that we were going to be punished soon.
Huh.
Hmm.
All right. Hmm.
Hmm.
What could that mean? I wonder.
Punished how? Hmm.
Hmm.
I mean, considering that this guy has cursed us before and can also talk in our dreams apparently, and can teleport people, and can summon these weird shadows, there's a number of different things he could do to us. This doesn't sound good.
Studying notes, trying to find a way to make a portable private sanctum.
Like sneaking out.
Oh god, the cat's losing its mind.
Carlisle has a dragon board.
All right.
You don't say.
Question is, do you guys still decide to go to the meeting with the king? Or do
Yes.
you use caution?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, how about this? We still go, but we're going to err on the side of caution.
we can do both. We can be careful.
So,
We can be
Roy,
cautious and
you
careful.
need to do something about your sword, because
Yeah, about
That's true.
Yeah, this is why I wasn't gonna bother getting an outfit, because I'm just going to disguise self to make it so they can't see it.
Nice.
As long as I don't take it off and I have an excuse for all the noise that I make when I walk, which is why I was going to disguise myself as what you'll see is like he wears, I don't know if you guys remember, he wears effectively like a trench coat, except the outer layers of the trench coat, like pretty much like the rib cage up is covered in metal plates, and he has a pretty much like a scale breastplate on his pretty much he wears as an undershirt over underneath that. So he makes the sound of wearing armor when he walks around. And then he has effectively regular like pants. So pretty much matching the leather coat and everything, almost like form fitting the same, except it's going to change to it looks kind of similar to like ceremonial military attire, except the outer coat, which is going to be like red with gold trim, and it's going to have like white accents and stuff on it. The right flap of the jacket is going to actually have gold plates on it that look like they're decorative, but also like they're supposed to look like armor, but they're golds. Like
they don't.
Someone wouldn't.
Protect.
They're not really defensive, and it's only on one side because it's stylistic, right?
Yeah.
So, but they'll make noise, and he's gonna carry on his hip. He doesn't actually have one, but it's gonna be kind of like up and back a little bit, so it's kind of like tilted, so that it would like if it made rattling noise, it would come from around his back area. He's gonna look like he's wearing a saber on his hip, right? And yeah, and he's just gonna look like he's wearing ceremonial military attire, so that he can pretty much get away with wearing what he's his normal gear.
Nice.
God, I wish I had brought a saber, but I don't have a saber yet.
Yeah. All right.
but they can't see the sword, even though it is on my back. And I'm going to I'm gonna pretty much fashion the suit of armor that is my steel defender to look effectively like that, except with like a full shrouded helmet as well.
So it does. So they don't see it. It's
You still
actually-
can't see its face or anything.
Yeah.
It just looks like it's a like really fancy like gold filigreed armor with like a scapular and stuff over top. You know,
Yeah.
standard stuff, but it's just gonna look like a bodyguard effectively.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Meeting with the king time. Let us drag you guys over.
actually, on my hip, not a saber. It's my hand crossbow.
Is your hand
Except
crossbow?
it's gonna be disguised to look more fancy than it actually is.
Fancy.
And it's not going to be loaded, and they're not going to see like the quiver of bolts on my left hip. Well, I actually don't need bolts for it, so I'll just be like, I don't have ammo, so there's no reason for you to not let me bring this because I don't use ammo for it because it's magic. So that'll be my excuse.
Fucking yeah. Before I guess we go through the doors, fucking German is gonna put like his index finger and his thumb on his throat. He's gonna squeeze it a bit and he's just gonna clear his throat. He's just gonna go. All right. So, should we get this over with?
New voice goes from
Oh.
gruff and gravelly to smooth and knightly. What a charmer.
I mean, we're gonna need it. Our collective
Uh,
charisma is
Everyone's charisma except for
Not great.
Sorabel's is terrible.
+2 to my
Yeah.
charisma. What do you mean? I have proficiency in persuasion.
Sorabel has a friggin' okay, she has a +1. But she
Yeah,
also
that's what I
has
said.
proficiency in persuasion, so it's a +4.
Yeah, I got +5.
I'll do this.
Get on my
awkwardly,
level,
even
gamer.
with my fucking -1 charisma.
Before you guys go in, you meet up with Belma outside the door. And he just asks, "My dear boy Roy, did you bring it?"
I'm gonna pull out of what is normally a leather sack, but it looks like it's made of felt now. I'm gonna pull out the stoppered vial that's gonna look mostly clear from his perspective. But I'll shake it and you'll see there's like a clear liquid in it. It's like right here.
Not what I was expecting, but if your letter was anything to go off of, I imagine it dries dark.
Indeed. And I'll hand it to him. If he wants me to demonstrate, I can, but
I will take your word for it. I already know you're, trustworthy with your skills.
very well. Well, so you said we had our meeting arranged.
Oh yes, it is just about now. Guards, if you would. They open the door.
Nice.
King Flavis, I bring to you the people requesting an audience. It better be worth my time.
I will
I already
enter
have
in.
my suspicions about this group.
I'll stride in unfazed by that statement because I kind of left a message previously, so
That's true. That's true.
So, I take it you're the ones who left this. He pulls out the dagger with the message on it.
I will wave my hand and the writing will disappear. And then I'll just look at him again, like that's a given.
Alright. But a message on a knife is less than enough to go off of.
Is Belma still here?
Yes, he is.
Is the room filled with guards?
Speaking of guards, I want to know. First of all, I want to know that I can trust you. He surrounds you you guys get surrounded by guards, and they just kind of point their spears at you.
Alright.
Because I can't
If-
just have a random group of people walking in. Now, if you would please. He pulls out his sword, and just like within a 30-meter, well, just like, let me get this. So from here to there, and then from here to there, in a
I really want
15
Belma to be gone. God damn it.
15-foot circle, you guys are zone of truth. Make your what is it?
Wisdom.
Yeah, I think it's wisdom. Charisma.
Oh, it is charisma.
Oh.
Okay. Let me
Charisma
see.
saving throw of I don't know what I don't know what I want to
Oh God, poor Carlia.
All right. So I'm going to say that he has like a 16. Oh no. Crescent Moon is the only one who can lie to him.
Oh gee, the cat. The cat's the only one that's lying here, guys.
Can I Arcana to recognize the spell? I mean, I guess anyone that is under the effects of it knows what it's doing.
Right.
Because you mentally know what a spell is doing to you unless it says otherwise. So
I mean, does it actually matter if Belma's here?
I don't want outside ears knowing the things that my character's gonna say. I was originally because he didn't agree to my terms and that I had prefaced this as a business deal, I was going to pretty much shoo him away after we had gone in and say I can't have outside members knowing of my dealings. You decided you did not want to be involved in my enterprise. So I feel it's best that at this time we part ways. That's what I was originally gonna say, but
My liege.
that doesn't seem like
But
the
here we are.
What is this about?
So. I'm
if you would give us a minute.
And does the door close?
He just like leaves and the door does close.
We're surrounded by guards now, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna pull the sword in its scabbard off my back, and it will appear out of thin air. But it's not gonna pull out of the scabbard. I'm gonna pull it off in its scabbard, and I'm going to, pretty much put it on the ground.
I'm not sure.
And
if
I'm
this
just gonna.
Okay.
What are you gonna say?
I thank you for showing that, at least. It is very important that I have that. I must deliver it to next of kin. It's part of their mourning ceremony.
We came to give you a warning. There's a lich attempting to
Well, he's
execute
not-
your
he's not
entire
lich
all
yet.
your. Well, okay, he wants to be a lich. Okay,
There's a wannabe lich.
a lich to be is trying. In the message you saw, I said in there that a lich they were trying to portray a lich. He knows this. Like, my whole intention is to make things clear. There is a lich that is trying to kill your generals and get something from your kingdom. Well, I'm not going to say lich. He wants to become a lich. Or at least wants to cheat death in some way, because I don't know if the concept of a lich exists yet. But a powerful wizard, an ancient elven wizard, is raising an army of undead, and I've personally, at least, been trying to pretty much subvert him at every turn. We broke our curse with him just recently. Up until 2 weeks ago, anything we said, he can hear. Which is why we had to be mysterious.
And what of proof of my daughter's life?
Who knows the name of the fucking druid?
Mira.
Who?
Namira.
Namira?
Namira.
Namira.
Are you familiar with the High Druid Namira?
Why, yes. She is quite the close ally to our kingdom.
She helped us transport her to another plane of existence so that Argon can't scry her existence on this plane. We had to fake her death. She is not dead. I would highly recommend you don't reach out now, as far as we can tell. Well, Argon knows that we're alive, but he doesn't know that.
He doesn't know that you
We've sub-
betrayed him on
this much. We don't know that he doesn't know that we betrayed him this much. So as
Yeah.
far as Argon knows, your daughter is alive. Well, is dead. And her weapon, he didn't get his hands on it because she has it. And the reason I took this, going to point at Kembar, is so that he couldn't get his hands on it. I informed one of your clerics in a moment of respite from his eyes to gentle repose, to at least preserve the body of Orcus so that he can't be raised. Anything that we killed in his sight, he would raise as undead to bolster his army. That is why I would highly recommend you do not bring your daughter and Orcus back. I'm not going to say Orcus, but bring your daughter back, because then he will know of what we've been doing. And he will probably redouble his efforts and probably be a lot less secretive. I'm giving you this warning now so that you can act while he is still under the assumption that he has the advantage of stealth. That's not really stealth, but you know what I mean. Well, I'm just gonna say stealth.
Elbin, if you could, would you mind retrieving Kembar so we can see if it's the real one? Elbin walks over, picks Kembar up off the floor, and carries it over to the king.
I will have unattuned to it the previous night.
Oh, will you have?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Because no one else can attune to an object until I unattune to it. So, well, I guess someone can, but I would have unattuned to it.
You might not have wanted to unattune to it, is what I'm gonna say.
I mean, I can have stayed attuned to it, but
yeah. So he just holds the blade in his hands, and he just closes his eyes, takes a breath in, and he can just feel that it's the real one. He can feel the essence of Orcus on it. Very good. I will have this return to his brother soon enough.
Again, I would recommend against it. I wouldn't want to see something that powerful ending up in Argon's hands.
It'll be safe in his hands. I promise you that.
We'll press X.
Press X to doubt.
What, you don't trust that our good boy Krog wouldn't be able to take care of it?
I don't necessarily. I
See,
trust
it's not-
our good boy, our friendship
It's not-
man.
It's not Krog that I'm worried about. It's Argon that I'm worried
Exactly.
about.
No, here's the thing. That's just the problem. The thing is that it's drawing attention to a regular civilian, effectively, right? It's putting him in danger and putting the risk of not just the sword being of them killing Krog, but the fact that someone could still steal it.
Yeah.
Even if they couldn't overpower Krog, they can still steal it. It's taking such a massive risk to have a weapon that powerful just be out of reach of, outside the walls of a fortress, effectively, at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Then what would you have us do instead?
Gurman.
I mean, does he have any powerful soldiers that he knows are loyal? See, my concern is that Argon, he's a very pompous jackass. My assumption is that he probably has moles inside your own military, which is why I would be concerned about everyone in this room leaking what I've been telling you. I'm gonna be honest, subterfuge is a powerful thing, and considering he's been acting in the shadows for who knows how long at this point, he could have been planning this whole thing for years, if not decades. We were probably just one of a line of attempted assassins.
From what
that-
Namira told us, he has been doing this for a long time.
So I advise, well, my honest opinion, I advise you hold on to that yourself.
Well, if we cannot perform the next of kin ceremony, then for now,
Unless he's trying to bring Krog in to be a general, like, I don't know, that's up to him. But I would
Krog
still
is
keep
not
it within
strong
military
enough to-
circles.
Krog
Or
is
government
definitely not,
circles.
like, trained to be a general. He would just keep it in his family home as a keepsake of his brother. As is tradition for orcs in my universe.
Mm.
The weapon is passed down to the next of kin. And currently, Krog and his family are under a lot of stress because of not having Kembar.
Mm. Well,
You could always
it's...
make it aware to his family that it's safe.
If Krog is trustworthy, then he could be informed, but... Again, it's spreading more information than you really want to if you want, like... The thing is that this is the problem with conspiracy. The more people that are involved, the harder it is to keep a secret. Which is why setting the ball in motion to protect yourselves in secret, using alternate forms of, not alternate forms, but using alternate covers so why you're moving forces and setting up defenses, coming up with other excuses than the official one would be wise. Because the moment that Argon catches wind that you're aware of his presence, he's probably going to start sending raids and subterfuge and start disabling your supply network from within and from without, which will make it much harder to build up any sort of effective defense. From what I can tell, he's trying to get something powerful associated with your generals so that he can cheat death in some way, and he seems very committed to this cause.
I waited so long to do that second thirst that they already had enough time to get a third one in. God damn it.
And it's gonna have to down a gallon of water.
Ah,
Mech is
Good.
relentless with the thirst.
I know. Incredibly so.
So hang on one moment, I will be right back.
Well then. He walks down from his throne and walks up to you. I will keep it in your care for now, then.
Oh.
Do not disappoint me.
I will take it, but I'm gonna be uncomfortable about it.
I mean, I know that you don't really want to hold on to it very much.
I mean, I can, but... I'm being stabbed by a plastic bag. I'm still I still want to find out who made the enchantment. I was going to ask him that before we left. But... Is that guy to his left his general? One of his generals? You said there's one that's by his side, effectively? Oh, jeez.
Mike acted as if it was disconnected for a second. Yes, that is General Elbin.
Mm-hmm. Can I insight check to see how strong he is?
I have not made his stat block.
Is he strong?
I have not made his abilities either.
Oh. Fair enough.
But know that he's probably the strongest of all of his generals.
The reason...
Elbin is an elf. He's been with the king basically since Flavis was a child.
See, here's the problem with keeping the sword. Argon's after us now.
Speaking of
Drayson. E-N-A-N. Which one?
E-N. Elben.
Okay, thank you.
E-L-B-E-N.
Thank you.
Elben ring.
Oh,
I get it.
oh,
Sorry.
Speaking of
anyways,
Argon.
continue. Oh God! Oh no!
Oh, what did I miss?
For fuck's sake.
Argon?
Argon shows up
Oh.
behind you all.
Fucking
Great.
turns and goes,
And
fuck,
along
fuck.
with him
Oh
Yeah,
no.
is what appears to be 2 Shadow Knights.
You again?
As I am always ready for this shit, can I throw a spell at him? He's gonna counterspell it. I know this for a fact. I just want to do it.
What spell?
I was gonna throw a web.
He's not exactly gonna be He's not gonna be the one fighting here. I want you to know.
Yeah, so he'll
Doesn't
dispel
matter.
the first one before the actual initiative starts.
All right,
But
let me actually get the health pools set up now.
Gurmy just goes,
We did-
eagle
we-
and
Ugh.
fighting shit.
The day after our shopping spree, right?
Yes, so you guys
We're all-
rested.
Yes. I have all my key points. Let's go.
I would
So,
have
one of the
switched.
Shadow Knights is tinted red,
Mm.
and the other one is tinted blue.
Well, I guess instead of that, since I am holding Kimbar again, can I just make a clone really quick?
Yeah.
As soon as that happened, instead of casting a spell.
Yeah, before I.
And actually, the red one looks as though there's actually a person inside of it.
What?
Nice.
Before
My
There's-
steel defender is gonna run up in front of Sorabel and like block, so it's gonna take the dodge action while standing in front of her, so that to give her half cover
So
at
let
least.
me go ahead and add the color red to that one, and add the color blue to this one. Greetings, Almoran. I remember specifically, well, one of your ancestors at least. And Elbin, my friend, it's been far too long.
What?
I'm surprised that you're still alive, you old fool. Haven't given up on your dream yet, huh? I'm so much closer to my dream than ever before.
I want to Misty step behind him right now and stab him in the back. Like, he doesn't have a curse on me anymore. I'm just ready to fucking cut this man down, even though I know
Yeah.
I'll lose.
You're not wrong.
But I did create a clone in this space. Can I just put it there?
Yeah, hold on, I need to put it down, sorry.
Yeah,
Your clone right there.
it can't
Alright.
Misty step, so man, I'm really tempted to like just
Fucking-
cut him off in the middle of his fucking talking and just like, I want to so bad.
Now, believe me, I am very unhappy. See, these toys of mine seem to be trying to betray me.
We're not trying anymore. Because we technically
Are.
aren't under your control.
You're right.
At this
but
point, we are.
Considering what happened at Nimira's, that was my first set off to the fact that you were, in fact, still alive. Didn't think that you could sneak that one past me, did you? That
I'll
Shadow
admit
Knight
we
was
should have been a bit
test.
more careful, but that doesn't change anything.
Now, I have come to make my plan, unless you are willing to make a deal.
What kind of deal?
You defeat my dear friend here, and I will wait for a little while longer.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn towards the king, right? So I'm facing this way. I'm gonna start drawing the sword, and then I'm going to Misty Step behind him. Like, how far is this? I'm a Misty Step behind him, and I'm gonna bring the sword down on him as it.
Alright, I don't have his armor class.
Let's
I was
go!
gonna say,
But
I was gonna say,
I'd imagine,
So like, I'm facing away from Argon, like I'm going to draw my sword, like looking at the king.
okay,
I'm gonna wink at the king, and then I'm just gonna fucking disappear and reappear behind
Alright.
Argon.
Nothing personnel, kid.
real quick, I was gonna
The theme for
say,
this
like, if
episode.
Slade's gonna do anything, I'm just gonna have Gurman transport and, like, I guess flank him.
Alright,
being,
so
like,
you...
The thing is that you wouldn't have the time for it to get over here, and the time it takes for me to Misty Step, because that's like an instant transportation, right?
Alright. So...
So
yeah.
I'm kind of by myself.
Alright, Alright, roll your attack.
Okay, this is going to... Since I don't think I'm gonna get a second chance to hit this guy, this is gonna be a green flame blade, because I don't know if he's gonna, like, reaction teleport away. So I'm gonna go for... He's probably gonna try and shield this, so I'm not gonna power attack it. Fuck me,
You
dude!
still missed anyway. So you see
God
is
damn
him
it.
just turn around and grab your sword by the blade. Because now you're noticing that he's actually wearing, like, plate armor.
Grab the sword, he shatters it.
Trying to get a sneaky one in, huh? Then he just, like, Misty Steps himself over here.
No!
Believe me, I am issuing a challenge. And I'm a man of my word. That I can promise. If you can beat my commander in fair battle, then I will wait.
Wait on
And-
what?
On his conquest. Also, Gearman, as you're transforming, you notice the man in the red-tinted Shadow Knight kind of, like, quiver just a tiny bit, and then he grabs his own arm, just like, oh, something about this is familiar.
He's just fucking. I was just gonna have Gurman let out a howl.
Alright, hold on, I need to have him, I don't think I have this as invisible. Let me make it invisible.
I kind of want to have the clone, like, step up here and take a shot at fucking Argon. Like, the assault wasn't over.
Alright,
But
so
I got my
when
attack, so...
When he steps over there, how much is this actually?
Well, hold on. Misty Step was too far for that. He would have had to use Dimension Door.
Well, he does
Misty
just,
Step-
like, run away, though. He runs over to
'Cause-
that side, and...
Because this is the farthest... Because I literally jumped at the farthest distance you can Misty Step.
How much range is that? Oh, that's perfect. So, before anything else can occur, he pulls out a scroll, and he just, draws a line. That's not exactly what I was going for, but you get it.
Can we see the line?
Huh?
Can anyone see the line? I can't see it.
I can't see it.
Oh, did I make
I
it?
also cannot see.
I don't know how to make it visible.
You might want to put it onto not on the DM, not on the DM
There
layer,
it is.
but like the top layer or something. Yeah.
Do you guys see it?
Yeah, we
Or-
see it now.
Okay.
Oh shit! It's a wall of force.
No, it's not a wall of force. Though I didn't actually know that one existed. I pulled something out of Pimmin's book here.
Ah shit! It's a wall. It's
Well,
a
then it
prismatic
won't
wall.
It
Yeah,
is prismatic
apparently.
wall.
God damn it! It's another
Yeah.
payment system.
It's in the mail.
He's only doing this so you guys so
Oh, love
that
it.
both sides don't try and interfere with one another. Argon is just standing there, and the scroll that he used to cast prismatic wall just kind of disintegrates into nothingness.
Damn it! If only we had someone who could cast counterspell.
Yeah,
Wait,
I highly doubt anyone can
Yeah.
counterspell that. It's a
It would-
9th level
yeah.
spell.
Yeah, I mean, I have
Is it?
counterspell, but
Yeah.
Yes, Prismatic Wall is like
it's
the
a
most
9th level.
powerful spell in D&D.
Oh, I didn't.
It can literally almost one-shot a Tarask.
How much?
This is true.
Should I have done Wall of Force instead?
Wall of Force is a much more reasonable spell.
Yeah. I guess. I'll
Like,
say-
that's the reason I was pissed when Pimmon did it. Is he's like, oh, he cast Prismatic Wall, and not Prismatic Wall,
All right.
he cast Prismatic Wall, and he cast it 3 fucking times in a single action. And I'm like,
Alright,
what the
so-
fuck?
I guess I'll use Wall of Force instead.
Yeah, we can't. None of us can get past a Wall of Force because I already used my Misty Step. So literally, the only person that could get to the other side can't get to there anymore. So
I mean, your clone could, but
you can't Misty Step.
oh, that's right, because it's not one of your cantrips.
No, that's the thing I use for my Fey Touched feat.
You can use Fey Touched once.
I can use Misty Step through Fey Touched once per day.
All right.
I can then use spell slots to cast it, so I could technically dash over there and Misty Step through, but I'm not
Yeah.
going to because friends.
Off to our challenge then. And then, because this is not in combat yet, the guy in red. I need to pull up their character sheets so I can have this. Okay. Nope. I want half of that, and the other one is going to be not that one. It's gonna be this one.
Oh, I hate having
There we go.
long hair
All
sometimes.
right. So this guy is going to turn. This guy here is going to turn towards Roy.
Try me,
and
bitch.
Give him a good old fashioned swing to the face. That's a miss. Second attack. Still a miss. God.
Hold on, what was the numbers he got?
He got a. I think I forgot to put in the. Did I forget to put in his? I forgot to put in his proficiency. Dang it. So +5. And I also forgot to do damage of +2.
Yo, Tando, are we allowed to position ourselves before initiative?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, is he making that attack outside of initiative?
Yes.
Yeah. So, striking. Right. Good.
I'm sorry about doing all my facial expressions. I just need to add in the bonuses and stuff. I'm sorry. It's weird looking, but it needs to happen. All right.
Can't believe that rolled a fucking 5 on that attack.
It's so sad. All right. So now we can roll initiative.
Man whipped me even with his modifiers? Hell yeah.
All right. I should actually re-roll these
Oh,
again.
fuck.
I'll roll 2 attacks again. Your armor class is
God
17,
damn it.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So that one's a miss, and that one's a hit.
By how much? What do you roll?
He rolled a 19.
You rolled a 19? Alright, that's his opinion.
That's his
God damn it.
opinion.
Alright, that's one first level spell slot gone.
Why would you
Oh
use it
my
so
God.
early on?
What, shield?
Yeah.
Shit, I keep doing that.
I rolled a fucking 9 on initiative. I have a +5 to my armor class until my turn, so
All right.
I mean, I
so
also rolled a 9.
this one.
Okay,
Roll initiative on him.
Carlia,
Holy
wait, why did
shit.
you roll 2 initiative rolls?
Oh, the first one I did on accident without clicking on the
So
thing.
let's go ahead and fix that
Oh.
one then. So you can do.
So we'll roll your d8. Oh, you rolled a
I
7,
did.
so you're 11. You're still above me in the initiative.
Yeah, and
Holy
I also
shit.
need to do this other Shadow Knight.
So Carlia, change your initiative to 11.
Yeah, let me get that.
Yeah. What's the dex mod on the red Shadow Knight?
The red Shadow Knight is the one the one that's being worn. So it uses the creature inside's initiative.
Okay, so dex
As
mod,
for
is
the
it a
other
higher
one-
or lower modifier than 2?
It's +2.
Okay, well, flip a coin.
Wait, you added a, so you have 10.
No, I'm talking about
plus-
Carlia. Carlia
Yeah.
has an
Yeah.
11.
I took Carlia's 10 and because that's the one that she rolled first.
Oh,
and
then
then-
add the 7, so she would have a 17 in her
Oh.
initiative.
Yeah.
If we're going,
Okay,
yeah.
so
Yeah,
she goes
that's what we're
really
gonna go
fucking
with.
early.
Ah,
All right,
shit.
so that's what we're gonna go with.
Bad, you're blocking her from casting AoE spells, goddammit.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So order and descending. Gurman, go first. Which one are you attacking?
Bad, you should stand here so you're flanking with me. You should have gone here instead.
I mean, I can.
He did move outside of combat, so it wouldn't even inflict a attack of opportunity if you moved.
Like, just say you were there instead.
Yeah. It
All
makes
right,
things
so
easier for me.
this is
too,
gonna be
so-
fun for me to try and keep track of because red is going to be splitting its damage in half between the creature and the armor.
All right. What's gonna happen? Man's just gonna Crimson Right. He's gonna pierce his own skin.
All right,
And I roll
roll your
D6.
d6.
3, good enough. And then,
Not too much damage.
Then man's gonna.
So I actually forgot to do this. Let me pull this out. Pull that out. Whisper rolls. All right. Now I'm gonna take this creature. I shouldn't have closed it because I was gonna do something with it. I guess what I should actually roll is a history check because it not perception. It's what is a history check? Is it intelligence? Or
Intelligence.
wisdom?
Intelligence.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll just do a flat intelligence roll. No, he does not remember. Dang.
Ah.
He took a
So
big
that-
whiff and didn't remember anything.
Ah. Well, he's gonna remember now. Hey.
Let's see.
When Treachery Strike.
I don't even think you remember.
I don't know. I hit him with a 19.
All right, that hits.
All right. That is 26.
All right, so here's a weird thing that I'm doing. Oh, holy crap, your damage.
shit.
So both of them take
Huh?
10 damage.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He did a power attack. You rolled a 19 on your power attack.
God damn.
My god. So
He has a
both of them-
+5, so
both
he
of
got
them
a
are gonna take
14 on the
10
roll.
damage. Both of them are going to take 10 damage, and then that 6 is going to be put towards the armor. So, down to that much. Perfect.
All right, I'm gonna do it again.
Do it again! That's a miss!
Yeah. Okay. Like.
Wait, did I get rid of the initiative? Okay, there we go. I don't think I didn't mean to get rid of it. All right. So, if
Yeah.
that's that, is that all you can do on your turn?
Yeah, because I used my bonus action. Right?
All right, Carlia, your turn.
Okay.
I also decided to get rid of the Shadow Knight's magic resistance. So
Oh, since I'm flanking, it's a +2. It would have been a 12. It wouldn't have mattered.
did I didn't roll for Sorabel. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Does she get an advantage on initiative rolls at this point?
Mm.
Slade?
Who?
The
Sorabel.
Sorabel, yeah. Does she get
What
advantage on
is
initiative
she?
rolls?
Why would she get an advantage on
I don't know.
initiative?
I don't know. I know that.
That's a Twilight Cleric thing.
Okay, so just click on.
Yeah, that's specifically because Baran is a Twilight Cleric.
All right, so I need to click on her token 18, so I need to reorder this. So that means she actually goes before Carlia does. All right, so I guess Emboldening Bond, what's that do? Creatures in 30 feet of you equal to your proficiency bonus. So this is Emboldening Bond's the thing that she can do just normally. All right. So Emboldening Bond, she can do it to 3 creatures. So she's not in 30 feet of you, is she?
It's so. Does she need to be in 30 feet of the creature when she chooses to set it up?
You choose a number of willing creatures within 30 feet of you. This can include yourself, equal to your proficiency bonus.
Well, she can move to here.
Yeah, that's
before
true.
then.
So I think what she'll do is she'll move to about here-ish so that y'all are in range of her. So she's gonna use it on Roy, Gearman, and Crescent Moon.
Nice, you does.
Let me give you guys a little.
Is she going to use a bonus action?
So that doesn't require any actions at all. That's just something she can do.
Emboldening
So,
Bond?
isn't it?
It's an action.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, well, as her bonus action, then, she's just going to use Spiritual Weapon. And let's see. I need to grab the. I need to just save the friggin' sword.
Hold on, guys. I got that for you.
For Spiritual Weapon. On the web. Grab this. Place it probably about there. So it actually does something. And then use her Spiritual Weapon. Where I need to pull Sorbel's back. That's not that. I need to close that one because I don't need him anymore. Spells. Spiritual Weapon. That's a miss. Big sad.
Many Sag.
And that's her turn. So Carlia, your turn.
Cool.
What are you gonna do?
I'm thinking, would I be able to? I want to try and use Rhymes Binding Ice on the blue guy to keep him from moving, hopefully. Would I be able to angle that correctly from
If you stand here, it'll only reach out to them and hit them.
What's the
They
range
won't
on
reach
it?
me. I think it's 15 feet, isn't it? Or is it 30?
Wait. No, it's 30.
Oh, there's a way you could do it if you stood, hold on. Like, if you stood, like, here, I think, or here. Actually, if you stood, like, here, you could probably, like, spray it so that it hits these guys and just misses my character.
Yeah, that's what
So
I was
it's
thinking
30
was like
feet,
somewhere
so
around here.
around.
So you would
that'd
cast it from, like, over here.
Yeah.
There is a spot where you can cast it, and it would only hit them and just miss Sorabel, Bad Luck, and me.
Let's try and find it. Find that sweet spot. Okay, that's out of range for them, and Gearman's out of range for that. So I think you should be able to do it from there if you move here.
From right here.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that'll be 30. That'll be almost your entire movement, I think.
Is that
I
part
mean,
of
she
the?
doesn't have to
that's fine.
stand all the way over there, because remember, she doesn't have the cone can angle it any way she wants it to. It's not an AOE. Well, it is an AOE, but it's not like a sphere. Like she can angle it so that it doesn't hit bad, as long as she's far enough away to where it doesn't hit me.
Yeah.
Like standing here and then firing the cone at like the corners of it being like here and here. You know what I'm
wait.
saying?
I guess. Yeah, the Shadow Knight. That's the red Shadow Knight is now got. Well, you now have the ire of that red Shadow Knight, which means
Patch
Arlet's
does.
turn, which is after.
Blue.
Yeah, which is after blue. It will basically be after the guy inside it goes, so it'll do things on its own. 2, it just can't move. So yeah.
Oh man, I should have had someone attack it with a ranged weapon then.
The Shadow Knight
Ah.
itself can't move, but he can move.
Gee
it.
willikers. I really hope nothing bad happens.
Gee willikers.
Oh
I guess
jeez,
at the
cool.
same time,
gosh.
also.
Anyways, Corloya's
Yeah,
turn.
so
Yeah, Rhymes binding ice in
Uh,
such a way that you don't hit.
Just
any of it.
position
Yeah,
yourself
like,
somewhere
right
on like this
around
axis.
here. Yeah. And if I remember, I think was this the one that I still had accidentally put down as like a attack spell for, or was it something else?
I think it might be.
Yeah, because if I
Just
click
throw
on
it out there and we'll
yeah.
see what happens.
All right, so technically you're actually going to be hitting 3 creatures here, so that's going to be fun.
What's she hitting other than the 2 guys? Oh yeah, the guy
Oh, 'cause
inside.
yeah.
So, what's the spell save DC?
It
And
is
what kind of save is it? Con?
my spell save
Constitution.
DC is 14, and it's I think it's Constitution.
All right, so I'm going to roll his. That's a fail on the guy inside. And the one that's being worn is also fails. All 3 of them fail.
Okay.
Nice too.
Roll your damage.
That's what is it? 3d8.
Does it add any
Nice.
bonuses?
No.
No, I don't
All
think
right,
so.
so
Full damage, and they're hindered by ice for a minute.
he's down to that much. That one,
Unless they
is
use an
down
action to break the ice, they can't move.
Yeah.
That one is down to. This one's actually gonna start getting low already. Wow.
Wow.
20. Don't get in here.
Yeah, doing 26 damage is pretty
All
pretty
right, and that one takes that
Spicy.
much too. So that much. All right. Is that your turn, or do you have any bonus actions you want to do?
Nope. Unless I did the meteors beforehand, I don't have any bonus actions, and I didn't. So.
Okay. So now it's blue. It's the blue Shadow Knight's turn. Weirdly enough, this one isn't holding any weapons. Instead, it just like its fingers are very sharp.
Let's say its fingers become arrows.
Attack me, bitch! Come on, man.
You want to do anything about that?
What's the roll?
Very high.
What's the number?
Nat 20.
Does it beat a 23 is the question.
It's a nat 20.
I can't do anything about that. I already used my reaction to cast shield. I can't silvery barbs because I don't have a reaction.
All right. Take. Did I add its?
My steel defender hasn't moved
Yeah,
yet,
it
so
did
I
have
can't.
its
Like, if my steel
Okay.
defender was here, it would be able to give that attack disadvantage. But
So you
it
take
hadn't moved yet.
you take 11 damage.
What
Alright.
the fuck? Oh,
It's fine. It's fine. I'm good. I'm
It
good.
only. Why did I make it a D6? I should have made it a D4.
It's an,
Oh well.
no, it's D6 is fine.
Yeah, D6 is fine for claws, I guess.
It'd be that much. Okay,
And
that's how much
then
HP.
it's going to attack again. That's a miss. Why is your armor class so dang high? Alright. So the one that's being worn. Let's
Because I used shield, motherfucker.
No, your armor class is very high. And
Yeah, it's
'cause,
23 right now.
Alright.
Fucking
I don't
17
think
being
this guy
high. Are
is
you on
going
crack?
to. I don't think this guy is gonna hit.
nope.
Not with the first one.
Nope.
And not with the
Actually-
second one either.
Say,
All
yes,
right.
dear.
Now it's the Shadow Knight that he's wearing's turn. Oh wait, no, this one attacks Gearman actually. 14 and 16 don't beat your armor class.
Nope. You have to be at a 20.
Did the
Alright.
first one? Did the dude in the armor attack me?
It was the other Shadow Knight that attacked you.
Oh, does the guy in the armor get a turn?
Yeah, he already did his turn.
When?
He did his turn before this Shadow Knight, before the red Shadow Knight does.
I just don't see him in the turn order. I just see the two icons.
It's because this Shadow Knight is
They happen on the
accounted
same
for
turn?
both. Yeah, they both do their things on the same.
Oh, okay.
Does a 24 hit?
Who?
Bad luck.
Bad? Probably, yeah.
All right. Rolling damage. Take 5 slashing damage.
Is that
Is that-
magical?
It's not magical, yeah.
The Shadow Knight itself is magical, so yes. It's basically enchanted plate armor, so yeah. Again. That's a miss. It did not roll high enough to hit a second one. All right. Roy, your turn. And actually, I guess I should put this creature's ire should actually be on Carlia since she was the first one to hit it.
Oh.
Alright, my
I'm in
steel
danger.
defender. My steel defender is gonna move there. My clone is gonna move here. That's as far as it can move. And I'm going to make do I want to go after the guy in the armor or this suit of armor here?
Well, it's ire is
Bad luck's
already...
got red. Bad luck's got red. I'll go after
Yeah.
blue. I'm gonna make 2 schwangs with the sword. All right, watch me miss. Watch me nay. Gonna go with. You know what? Yeah, no. Let's go with 2 of these. One. What I get? I got an
does not
18.
hit.
Go with regular then.
All right, that one hits.
All right.
Roll
Just roll
damage.
damage.
12 split between the two of them. That brings him down to
I went for this guy.
that much. Oh wait, no. Never
Oh
mind.
wait, hold on, Tendo, does a 20 hit? I'm flanking.
Oh. Wait, yeah, it does.
So the damage for the first one was 21.
Oh my.
Wait,
Alright.
it wouldn't be 21 because the D4. No, it'd be 17. It'd be 17. I had the D4, the 4 because I'm stupid. It's only 17.
So just 17 plus 12. Alright. It was at... Wait, how much did Rhymes Binding Ice do again? 12, and it starts with how much HP I need to... how much damage did it take?
Still have a bonus action.
Had that much... Wait. Hold on. Where did I get the 55 from? Where did I get the 55 starting health from? Oh, that's why. All right. That explains a lot. I didn't give this one the same number for its HP. Probably because I actually wanted it lowered, so it's actually down to that much minus 12 because I need to redo damage calculations is that much. Then taking your 12 into consideration, that's another that much. And then you're 17. I might want my calculator out just so I don't have to do all this by brain.
And then my Steel Defender is going to use a charge of my spell storing item. It's gonna have Tasha's Caustic Brew, is what I decided for today.
So that much health. Alright. It's down low.
Well, it has to make a dex save now.
Wow.
Also, did that roll? Hold on, I didn't see it in the chat window. I just see my attack.
Yeah, it didn't roll.
Hold on, let me.
All right,
fuck, it's just moving the chat window down slightly. Hold on.
That's weird. All right.
There.
I should have made this easier on myself. I'll just roll this twice because 1.
Don't 3 creatures need to make the dex save?
2. 1 succeeds, the other one fails. I should have made it easier for myself by making it so that all magic just attacks the shell. So, yeah, the one that is being worn fails it. So minus 4. So down to that much. And the blue one succeeds, which means it takes no damage, right?
Yeah.
All right. I should have added more of these in, because I was thinking that only one of them was gonna hurt. Well, I was thinking that just these 2 would be enough. I can always add more.
I thought I got one of the fair fight, but no, I'm fine with that.
All right, so that's your turn then?
Yeah.
Crescent Moon's turn.
All right. First things first.
You got to get into a place where you can actually do something.
All right. And this is exactly 40 feet of movement.
Nice.
This poor fucker.
All right.
Gonna get hit.
All right. Oh, I did not mean to roll initiative again. Oops. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It didn't do anything.
Holy shit.
All right. Which you're attacking red, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So roll damage.
Not bad.
One takes 3. The other one takes 2. Wait, I did it wrong. He's still at that much, and this thing is down to that much. And then he takes I'm gonna say that the one inside takes less damage, so he takes that much damage, and red takes the 3. All right.
And then she's gonna do it again.
That's a barely hit.
Woo. Woo.
Roll your damage. All right,
Oh,
that's
nice.
4 split between the 2 of them. So he's down to that much. That one's down to that much.
And then she's just gonna go ahead and do this. Oh,
That's a
fuck.
miss.
Ugh,
Sadly enough, that's a miss.
damn.
Yeah,
Just
this
gonna
combat
try
encounter
one
is
more
going by
time,
a lot
though.
faster than I was expecting to.
I can make it. I can
How?
extend. I can extend it.
All right, roll damage.
Oh, I don't like that laugh. Oh no.
All right,
Okay.
4 and 3. So down that much and down to that much. All right, so that's your turn, right?
Yep.
Gearman, your turn now. What you gonna do, son? What you doing, son? What you gonna do?
Show
That's
me
a
what you
miss.
got.
Woo!
That's a sadly a miss.
Damn.
Emboldening Bond.
That's
yeah.
true.
Roll
Roll.
your D4?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, roll your
D4.
roll your extra D4. See if you get high enough.
Also, he's flanking.
That's
Oh yeah,
true.
+2, so that goes up to 19. You actually don't need to. Never mind. Roll your damage. Dear God, this is gonna hurt him.
Ooh!
All right, so 9. That's enough to break red.
Bro, I just realized I was muted. God damn it.
Cringe.
Fuck.
So,
'Cause I
splitting in half, they take... One takes 9... Well, they both take 9 slashing damage, and then red takes the 3 fire. So red is disintegrated, and just the guy inside is left.
Is the guy inside now under the effect of
Do we-
Tasha's caustic brewer now?
No, I don't think so.
Is he
Okay.
afraid of
But
Hermit
the
yet?
question is now, do any of us recognize this sucker?
No, probably not, considering, Well, here's what I will say. So, Gearin, what was it exactly that you did to that werewolf when you killed him? If I remember correctly, you ripped off his
Not-
arms and his head.
No, I ripped off. Yeah, no, what I did is Gurman pulled his arms off just out of pure rage and bit this like a chunk out of his neck.
Alright, so what you see is, underneath, you see a guy who seems to have his arms been sewn back on.
Hmm.
History check.
And a scar on his neck. Do a history check. Bad luck.
Okay. History.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
20.
All right, so
Nice.
you remember well enough the figure of the werewolf after he was dead.
Yeah. Thank you.
Here,
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna
say, man, that guy got really fucked up. Was he attacked by a wild animal?
I'm gonna go ahead and actually, because I didn't expect this to go by, like, you guys to get so close to destroying the other armor so quickly.
Can I do a quick interaction?
Let's
Oh,
see your interaction.
So Gurman is just gonna get real close to his face and just goes, "Respect the alpha."
yes.
recognize.
It's fine.
All right,
It's
so
fine.
I'm
It's
gonna put
German's
that one
twist.
in.
It's okay.
And as the red one breaks, it is like as it disintegrates, he then looks at the green one, the now formed green one. It just acts as if it's always been there. He looks at the green one and is just like, you.
Just out of pure fear. He just
So now he no longer has the red one on, and it's now green, and this one is non-existent.
Poof.
Poof.
Blink. He gone.
Oh,
All right, so that was only your first attack, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Actually, no, it wouldn't. Never mind, it wasn't flanking. Whatever.
Why wouldn't it be flanking?
Because
Why
he's
would-
the green one was facing directly towards Gearman.
Yeah.
So how it
Flanking is having a creature that is directly opposite the creature you're attacking. Because it means that he has to deal with people on either side of him.
All right. So now that red is gone, green one shows up and has.
Because like, there's
green
no
one-
system in 5e for facing directions. You just assume to be aware, like you're assumed to be on guard and aware in
All right.
in any given direction during a fight.
I got
Actually,
two
do
more.
I even want to have that one there? Do I actually even want to have the green one there? Because this would still go by pretty interestingly.
I mean, I can bring Argon into this fight
Why do you want to bring Argon into this fight?
because I can.
I don't have his stab block.
I have Vortex Warp. I can walk to this space and look at him and be like,
Yes, we want to hit him.
bitch, and I can fucking teleport him over to us because I can
don't have
teleport
him built.
other creatures.
Becomes the equivalent of Scorpion. Get over here!
I don't have him built.
I would just like to imagine that at the end of the fight, that's what I'm gonna do if I have a second level spell slot, and he's gonna fucking feel the fucking tendrils of magic starting to pull him through the planescape, and he's gonna be like, "No, fuck this," and he's gonna fucking plane shift to his own pocket dimension. I'm like,
I
fuck!
still need to make Argon. Like,
I'm just saying, that's what I'm going to attempt to do. You can come up with your own explanation for how he gets out of it. I'm just saying, that's what I'm gonna
Alright.
do.
so actually, I think I won't actually have that one. So instead, Warwick is now out in the middle of everything. I'm gonna
Nice.
delete
Afraid.
this one, and you just see him. I'm gonna have him roll another history check, which is intelligence, right?
Mhm.
All right, so I did not give either of them a high intelligence score. Dang. All right. I think he remembers glimpses of you. And that just starts to fill him with a little bit of rage. And as the red one disintegrates, his rage starts to get greater. And he's just like, I didn't want to be a monster, but I have
Oh.
a grudge to fulfill.
So he
Oh.
lycanthrope? Nice.
He
You fucking killed this guy before!
I thought he was just a regular werewolf. That's what Candle told me.
he died and reverted forms.
Bad luck. Do we need to have a fucking quick lesson on what the word lycanthrope, what the word werewolf means?
I thought fucking. Never mind, forget it. I'm not fully functional.
So,
right
by the
now.
way, now he is taking half damage from like my
Against non-magic weapons, which means he can eat my ass.
Wait, wait.
I'm just saying he
I
has
have a javelin. I can fucking pierce this bitch twice.
I am just saying that he basically enters something similar to a rage. when
He is still.
turns
I
into a
forget. He
werewolf.
Is he technically? I know he was inside the like armor. Would he still be restricted by Rhymes Binding Ice though?
Yes.
Cool.
But he still can't move.
He's still kicking.
And technically, the blue one can't move either. So,
Alright. So, is he gonna die? I'm gonna button attack him twice.
Just making sure these guys.
you
are
already attacked him. It turns over.
What do you mean? I have
He has
extra
another
attack, and I
attack.
can
Oh,
attack as opposed
Wait, it's been fucking 7 minutes since he made his first attack.
Yeah, do your second attack. Let's get this over with.
because y'all been fucking sidetracking the entire time.
I'm sorry.
That's 7.
All right, that's
18.
a hit. Because now that he's not in his armor, he has his werewolf armor of 15. Uh,
17. 2 fire.
17.
Also,
well,
his
he takes
the 15 cut in half, and he takes the full fire damage. So it would be 7. It would be 9.
Yeah,
Because your claws
so-
aren't magical yet. They're not magical until level 9.
Well, technically,
a,
because
left
he
enter.
used his
Or 7.
because he used his Crimson Right, they are technically magical. But I'm saying if he entered something similar to a rage, so
Well, not necessarily. We went over his stat block, the features of his class again, and it's not until level 7 that his claws become magical.
even with Crimson Right.
It just adds fire damage to his claw attacks.
Okay, so he takes the full fire damage and takes only 7 or 6.
9.
It would be 7.
Oh, he takes.
7 plus 2, so it's 9.
Yeah.
Unless he's vulnerable to fire for some reason.
So
Pitches
yeah,
its fuzz on fire.
let's see. Took 9 before.
Just. No,
I
this
already forgot how much health he
fine.
was at. Dang it. Did I keep it here? Okay, he was at that much HP.
This episode of Generals of
minus-
Almor sponsored by
minus another
notebooks.
7.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna predatory
Ba-ba, that much.
power attack again.
All right, and then he also takes 2 more damage, so he's down to that much.
Wait. Was the suit of armor considered a creature?
Yes, but it disintegrated.
You fucking cheeky bitch.
Oh, well, yeah, because technically when it hits zeros before anything happens.
If it's disintegrated, there's no body left for him to
eh,
do it
no,
with.
yeah,
Yeah,
I won't
it
be
just
able-
basically disintegrated right off his body.
I was gonna say like it crushes inwards instead and makes an attack.
Does
but-
the blood maledict?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He was gonna use his blood
That's a
maledict.
miss.
What is the Emboldening Bond again? What is it?
A D4.
It's a D4.
Okay,
D4.
so it's
It wouldn't. It might hit. There's a chance.
I mean,
Yeah, 'cause it's a
technically you
14
are
right
still
now.
flanking, so that's technically a 14.
yeah.
And because no matter what, the lowest he can roll is a 1 on it, it would be a 15 after using the Emboldening Bond. Emboldening Bond! Jesus Christ. Voice crack.
Got a 2. So that's a 16.
Okay, roll damage. 17 cut in half is
8.
9 or 8.
8.
Okay. Minus that much. Is
14.
So 14 total damage because he also takes the 6. He's down that much. All right. So he's down to that much. All right, that's your turn, right?
Yeah.
Unless you have a bonus
Uh,
action.
That was my bonus action.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, you can do a third attack as well.
Be 3 attacks.
That's
Yeah.
right. Sorabel. What is Sorabel gonna do? Let me
And
see.
eventually, if I can.
Bless.
Yeah, let's do bless.
Bless.
How many people can she do?
She
Up
can
to 3
upcast, so she can
creatures.
target. She can target. If she upcasts, she can target like 4 or even 5 creatures if she uses a 3rd level spell slot.
When you
She could
cast
get-
a spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, you can target 1 additional creature for each spell slot. All right, so yeah, let's say she uses a 3rd, so everyone gets a bless.
Well, I would say all of the players, and then
Yeah, all the
that leaves
players.
with 1 extra charge.
Well, there's how many?
Unless using a
Because-
2nd level. Unless using a 2nd level.
Well, there's
Oh, there is 5
5
of us.
you.
I'm retarded.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
3rd level spell slot.
I
So
did my
she
math
uses
wrong.
Bless at 3rd level.
Oh, it's because I missed Carlia. She's all the way down there, right by the character.
Yeah, so
she's-
everyone, including herself, gains a bless.
Which
Because-
means now she can add a D4 to her force weapon.
Hell yeah.
I'll add I don't remember which ones I use for certain things, so we'll just add these to all of you. Okay. All right. And that since that's her action, she's gonna use her bonus action to make an attack with spiritual weapon.
Fucking get. What's that?
That's a hit even without worrying. And I think I think I'm gonna have her aim at the blue one. Give it a smackaroo. Just at level 2.
Smackaroo. Level 2.
13 damage.
Damn!
I mean, she just obliterates that thing. It disintegrates into nothingness.
Girl rolled max damage.
No, she did. Oh, she did roll max damage. Never mind. Wow. Yeah, that thing just
Damn.
disintegrates.
Sorabelle's
non-existence.
plot armor and skills prevail even when Cake's not here.
Yeah,
You know?
sadly. All right. Carla, your turn.
Okay. Well, I was originally planning on attacking the blue boy, but now that he's gone,
I mean, it was gonna run straight at you on its turn anyway, so just like.
Yeah, no, it's good that it's gone, but now I just
Wait,
have to
what
rethink.
was? It was 11, wasn't it, for the red armor? Yeah, that was its initiative roll.
I don't know.
You see, rogues wear leather because it's made of hide. Most clerics wear chainmail because it's holy. Sorabelle chose plot armor.
She did. Indeed. Alright, so if it is staying the way it was, skip to Carlia's turn. So Warwick is gonna go afterwards.
Hmm.
Alright. What you gonna do on your turn?
If I did a meteor here, would that would only hit him, right? I wouldn't have to worry about.
This
If
is
you
correct.
did one here?
Yeah, on this square here.
Yeah.
Well, it's not on squares. Remember, it targets a vertex, so it would be this intersection. So it would hit just him.
Yeah, it would hit just him.
Cool. Well, then that's what I'm gonna do.
He's already low. A good thing I added something to him.
Boink.
Let's see. Dexterity save?
Yes. Yes.
That's a nat 1.
Well,
So that is.
If only you were a witch and you had critical spell casting, that would have
Alright.
been 20 damage.
Alright, that's that's 10 damage. Alright. What can oh wait, you still can fire another one off, that's right.
Yeah. I
Which
can
means
do
he has to do
2.
a dex save again. If he fails this one, he doesn't die. He still fails, so wow. He is incredibly bloodied.
hmm.
Alright, can you do anything else on your turn? Or is that it?
Nope, that's it for me.
Alright, Warwick is going to just like he is going to do a biting yeah, he's gonna just like, though he's stuck in place, he is going to bite at Gearman.
Go for it, Chief.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Anyone gonna do anything about that?
Fine, I'll give him silvery barbs.
I can half if it hits.
Alright. Rolling again. That's a miss. Alright. Now let's roll it he's gonna bite a second time.
Mm.
Chompy
None of that
boy.
20.
Yeah, no, not 20, it still misses. He is a stubborn boy.
Stubborn, bitey boy.
Alright.
Here we go
man.
again.
Should I have made it? I'm making him really hard to actually kill, to like put down for good.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine because I've got
So I'm
I've got
wondering,
4 more meteors.
should I have done like double his HP, or would I have it as now? Double his HP would have made it really annoying. So I think what I'll probably just do is we'll do that much, because that seems fair. All right, Crescent Moon, it's your turn. What you gonna do?
This.
That's a miss.
Wait.
Roll 2d4. If she uses 2d4, it doesn't matter. It just hits.
Yeah, it does. All right. Roll damage.
It's all right, Tando. The cleric won't be here next session, so we won't be able to just turn misses into fucking hits on every attack.
Yeah, I know. By the way, he's going into the negatives.
Man's got rage beyond death.
Yeah,
Fucking.
he does.
All right, everyone, disengage and move away from him so he can't hit you. So his rage ends and he dies.
No,
Meta.
it's not that.
No.
It's not how that works. It's an extra amount of damage that he needs to take to be truly killed. So currently, he is theoretically dead. He is just undyingly angry. So
Don't worry.
You're gonna smack him again?
yeah, give him
Well, if
another
that's the
smack.
case, if that's the fucking case, yo.
That's another hit.
Yo.
Roll damage.
Yo.
Yes. Okay, so
Hey, hey guys, I think I might actually be getting used to my javelin now.
The training takes off.
Don't say that! You're gonna flop on your next roll!
yeah, he is going deep into negatives already from that second hit. Let's see if she actually outright kills him. Another hit. Because I know that you can do, if you do your friggin' flurry of blows, you can do 2 more
Furry.
smacks with your fists.
Yes.
Whack.
We shall see.
That's a hit. But he
Yo.
is gonna take half damage from this. So
Okay.
another, yeah, that much. All right, keep going.
Then once more.
Oh!
Yo. Let's go.
Damn, girl.
Hit him. Smack him.
Did you want to use
10
any
cut
key
in
points to
half.
make those stunning strikes to stun him?
He already can't move.
Yeah, but it would make him incapacitated, which means on his turn he can't do anything.
True.
That
10
is
cut in
very
half is
true.
5, so that much is basically being added now, so he is now up to... Is that negative? There we go. Alright, that's your turn?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to watch the Goblin Slayer movie.
Roy's turn now.
I'm gonna disengage,
Disengage. Alright.
and I'm gonna move 30 feet this direction. And I'm going to move my Steel Defender here. And it's going to make a it's gonna go for one of them good old fistins. Since it's close
Hell
enough.
yeah.
Go to the character sheet, and it's gonna go with a good old punch, and it's gonna fucking
Miss.
whiff like it's
But
gonna whiff like hell.
But you... Oh, wait, no. You can't add
No,
that
it
to
doesn't
that.
get a bonus. It has a 14 because it's flanking, but that's it. So it wouldn't hit.
Yep.
But
Sadly.
it's there not to actually deal damage. It's there in case it attacks one of my friendos because it can impart disadvantage on the attack.
Alright.
End of turn because I disengaged, so I moved.
Alright,
Carry on.
Damon. You get to be the one to kill him off again.
Also,
no.
note I am staring death daggers into fucking into Argon right now through the wall.
So here's one. Ah, not it.
You might want to add some D4s to that, my guy.
I mean, will it even...
If
How many
you
do-
roll high
You're
enough,
flanking, so it's a +2. So you could roll. You could
Yeah.
roll.
yeah, that's a
if
10.
you roll a.
So you need
Remember, his armor class is 5. So the average roll for 2d4s is 5.
Okay.
So yeah,
if you roll well enough, you can hit him.
I got a 6.
All right, that
yep.
hits.
So that'd be 16.
Cut in half. That damage is 6.
9 in total.
9 damage total. All right. Not much. You hit him again. He's so close.
Doesn't matter. For that.
That's a
Critical miss.
All right, your bonus action one.
14.
Oh wait, actually, it's roll severity.
Okay.
Kills the
Flip
cat.
let's roll a coin. If it's a 1 or a 2, it hits. If it's a 1 or a 2, it hits Crescent Moon. If it's a 3 or a 4, it misses entirely.
Ow.
Roll your damage on that other
Oh.
one.
Oh god.
Oh!
Okay. Okay.
Can I impart disadvantage on that?
No, I don't think you can, because it was a nat 1 on
Oh,
smacking
God.
his teammate.
Ugh.
So you take 23 damage total. I am so sorry.
Okay. Oh god. Okay. So, you see that Crescent Moon is like really
Trying to
she's
put her organs
really
back in
trying
her
she's
body.
really trying to keep it together. She's like you can kind of maybe
Wait,
hear her
how'd you
muttering
get
like
that
I was
low?
trying.
Did you not refill your health after the fight with
Roll.
Did you not refill your health before? Because this was the day after that
You
other fight.
Okay.
You had a long rest.
Yeah, you would have taken a
so-
long rest.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'd be back to full HP, so it's not that bad on you.
You can kind of tell that she's just like I was trying not to get blood on
It's
this, but
still
I
a
guess
catastrophic
that's
bodily
Wearing the
injury.
fancy
Yeah,
clothes
it's still like half of her HP in one go.
she's kind of like I was really trying to not get blood on this, but I
Don't
guess
worry, you
that
can
was
press
kind of
the
impossible.
Yeah,
You can press the
Imagine-
digitation, don't worry.
Yeah, I just
Uh,
imagine.
It'll take the blood
You
right out.
have a medieval dry cleaner in the party. It's fine.
Also, that second attack that it doesn't hit, so neither of those ones actually hit it, sadly.
For the second one?
Yeah,
section
it's,
one?
it's got an armor class of
Sad.
Oh wait, you are flanking,
Oh, flanking.
so it still does hit, actually, so kill him!
Truly sad.
Alright, that's 24.
It doesn't matter how
14.
much damage you deal to him,
Whoop.
you just see him, like, your claws dig deep into his stomach, he grabs your arm, and just, like, falls onto you.
Damn.
I'm gonna just whisper, I'm Alpha. Just push him off.
This man is gonna have... This man has such the grudge.
Well, yeah, when you have two dogs fight, what's gonna happen?
You
They're
know,
gonna
that's
grab-
funny because literally that whole alpha thing isn't actually something that's observed with wolves in the wild. It's completely fake. It doesn't exist. Fun fact for you.
Yeah.
I love the fact that Matt Mercer took like a whole 30-40 seconds out of the episode to explain that after he kept saying it.
Alright, so... Let's delete that.
No! It's still there! He doesn't have time to take it down yet.
Alright, so Argon, just like...
Hold on, can I do my thing? I want
I
to see if it
mean-
happens.
Okay, go ahead and do what you think you're
I'm
do.
going to move to here. When he stepped away, the gauntlet would have started glowing, and as he moved forward to this position, you're gonna see. So you've never seen him do this before, right? The area around the gauntlet is gonna turn blurry, kind of like you know, those heat waves you see over top of like a street or a car. It's the entire gauntlet is engulfed in that, and you're gonna see around Argon, it's just gonna become blurry, and like reality's gonna start bending. My character's eye's gonna start fucking glowing as well because this is
damn.
trying to put a shitload of magic behind this. Because I'm also gonna silvery barbs him, so I'm using 2 spell slots on this, and I'm gonna try and vortex warp him
To the other side of
over
the wall.
to here specifically, because those are both points within 90 feet of me. Because I can see him, and the only limitation for vortex warping someone is I need to be able to see him and the location I want to teleport him to. Like, they have to be spots that I could see. And I'm going to... He has to make a Constitution saving throw. DC is going to be... 16, I think? Because my spell... Yeah, DC 16.
I have not made
Constitution saving throw.
I have not made Argon whatsoever, so...
Okay, so just
let me...
think of what you think his Constitution should be,
Yeah.
and then give him advantage on it, and let's just say he has advantage on saving throws against spells, because he's a lich. Right?
Yeah, he's gonna be, and I'll also give him proficiency.
He's got proficiency in con saves? What the fuck? Is he a sorcerer?
He is a very strong person. Just know this. So, plus...
While that's happening, Gurman's gonna back to his normal form. He's just gonna look over at Chris and he's just gonna say,
Alright, so does this do what I think it's gonna do? It does not.
Don't. She's gonna turn back
So, hold
over to
on.
Gurman.
Hold on. He
It's
rolled
fine.
a 1. He rolled
Oh
a
my
1
God.
on that.
Oh my
Yeah,
Let's
God.
add what
it
his...
didn't add his, like, bonus to it.
What's
so
his
I need to
proficiency? Even if he had a +6 to his
He does.
proficiency. Okay, so we'll take the 9
Well, he
because
has
we're
a
gonna
plus
say he has
6 to-
advantage.
He has a +6 plus... on the-
Even if he takes the 9, he only rolled a 15 with advantage,
so,
which means he rolled 1 lower than he needed to. I'm gonna silvery barbs his ass, even if he fucking would have succeeded.
Alright, so... It would actually be that much because of proficiency. Of NPCs being +2. Alright, so he's got to roll a con save again. Just to see if...
Fucking silvery barbs, fuck you.
Well, he had to... You silvery barbs him, so he had to take the new roll, and he succeeded on it.
No,
Um,
it's if he succeeded on the first roll. Did he succeed on the first roll?
No, he didn't. So, okay.
Then
that's
I
fine.
never would have silvery barbs because I can't cast silvery barbs unless he succeeds.
Alright,
And
Now
it's
that
not
he
that he
has
takes it's not that he takes the new roll, it's he takes the lower of the results. So even if I did silvery barbs, he would have taken the 9 anyways.
okay.
So this guy has one-upped me at every fucking turn when it comes to magic. And I'm gonna like this is fucking personal at this point. Just to fucking assert my dominance. I'm gonna drag him through the fucking planescape at least once against his will.
So
And I'm gonna put his ass right fucking here. Around next to my allies.
Right here?
Yes. No. Over top of the corpse. Like he's gonna fucking like
"Oh, bro, I remember
He
it."
lands on the corpse.
Like, I don't care if he instantly fucking plane shifts himself out of this situation, just to make him fucking vulnerable for once. I'm gonna fucking humble this man.
He deserves it.
He does.
Like,
He definitely does.
you think you're untouchable? You're not immortal yet, bitch!
Alright, so I need to look
No.
at actually the health calculation for liches real quick.
That doesn't do damage, and he can instantly just fuck off. Like, this party can't deal enough damage.
Power move.
This party
like-
can't deal enough damage to kill him, so I'm just gonna assume
Oh,
that,
it's
like,
D8.
he fucks
Okay.
off with a tail between his legs.
Okay, so
It's like, oh, fuck.
for now, I'm gonna give him just the default liches health bar.
It's something like
So-
90 to 100 and something. I think it's like 119 or something like that.
There we go. Now he's got his health bar. Anybody want to try and take a swing at this man?
Yeah, sure.
Mm.
I'll try it.
Gurman is also gonna
I do still
combo
have
on that.
meteors.
All right.
I don't think
Give
they
it
I
a
just
would
like
hit.
to imagine. I just like to imagine that when you killed him, right? Argon was just like, "Oh, very good.
Yeah, he was gonna
I'm
slow
so
clap and be
proud
like,
of you, guys." And I'm just like, "Fuck you!" And I just fucking rip him through the fucking planescape and just drag him over here. Like, don't get your fucking proud, pompous ass thinking you won yet, bitch.
Yeah, fucking before Gurman reverts, fucking. I'm pretty sure Gurman and Crescent are gonna try doing a swing, a wombo combo swing.
wombo combo swing. Roll with
Wombo
advantage because
combo.
I'm guessing that
Wombo
he would be
combo.
like, what the hell?
He was completely caught off guard.
Yeah, so roll this attack with advantage.
Okay.
Sweet.
And because you got advantage, haymaker his ass.
Fuck yes.
I got a 14. Roll
You're
2d4.
flanking. You're
Roll-
flanking. Roll your
So that's-
d4s.
So +4.
Roll your
and,
D-
2d4. Let's go.
Let's see. 16 plus 4, that's a 20. You hit. As for Crescent Moon, you have a 14. You might want to roll your D4s.
2d4s.
So 14
Oh
plus
my
7. That's another hit, because that's like a
That's
21. All right, roll your
Yay.
damage. You already Crescent Moon already rolled damage, which is 16.
I haven't used my bonus action yet. Can I?
Yeah, go ahead and
Can I-
haymaker's ass.
Let's go.
This isn't gonna kill him, guys. Don't get too
No, it's
excited.
not.
I just
It's not
wanted to
gonna-
fucking.
No, absolutely
with
not.
him?
We already know this, but we're just. Woo! We actually get to hit him.
I got to pull a power
Hey,
move.
wait! I want in on this. Can I throw a meter at his ass?
Everyone's hitting him.
Yeah, like-
we'll just assume that this is a surprise round. Like he was just surprised, so no matter what, he it was not ready for this.
Yeah,
So
he was not prepared for this. So let's see. Minus 16 minus 19.
oh, fuck's sake.
Damn.
You still got advantage on that, so roll your d4s. Oh wait, no, never mind.
It doesn't have d4s. No, it's flanking, so it has a 16, but that's it.
Yeah, sadly that does not hit.
Ah, fucking.
Why don't you do it again though if you want to? All right. Let's see if he rolls that dex save.
Remember, like we said, he's gonna have advantage on saves against spells. So,
he
Yeah.
does take half damage from that. So minus 4 or 3.
Sorabel has her sword there.
Oh yeah. God.
Why do you think I put her? Why do you think I put him in that spot
We
specifically?
finally get an opportunity.
Yo. Wow. All right. So. Oh my god. All right, Sorabel, I need to open up her character sheet again just so we can roll the attack on.
Man wanted to play games. Get
Holy
fucking
shit.
played, bitch.
That's a hit. Roll damage of level 2. So 9 force.
9.
All right, so minus another 9. Oh my god.
Get brutalized, bitch.
Yeah, y'all did like a good fourth of his health.
Yo.
One strike.
One coordinated
combined
attack.
strike.
I just imagine fucking Gurman and fucking,
Just like
they
y'all.
do like opposite swipes. One swipes from the left, the other swipes from the right, and then so on.
Sword
question.
swipes him, and the meteor hits him in the face.
Quick
Yeah.
question. Carlia, do you have counterspell?
Yeah, I do.
Are you gonna?
We
are you
might
doing what
have
I think you're gonna do?
we might have a second chance, boys.
Wait, really? Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
Again, we're not gonna kill him unless everyone fucking crits. But
He's still got like a lot of HP left.
oh yeah. I
I don't
mean,
know if my counter spell would be. I mean, it would be worth
you
a
have
try.
to make
I
an
guess.
ability check. Like whatever the level of spell he uses, which would probably be plane shift, which I think is level 4, level
Let me
5.
look. Let me look.
I think it might be level 6 actually.
I was thinking of just having him use Misty Step, but
He can't. Well, he can only travel. I got the distance wrong. Misty Step is 30 feet. So when I did that thing at the beginning, I would have had to have moved 30 feet and then Misty Stepped. But for narrative's sake, it was the like turn, face the king, and then just like Omoiwamu Shinderu.
Plane shift is 7th level, so
Yeah,
so
would
the
have to do
DC
ability.
would be, I think it's 10 plus the level. So you
The
have to make
spell's
an
level,
ability check
yeah.
using your spell casting modifier, which would be just your intelligence. You have to roll a d20 plus your intelligence, and if you get above a 17, you would be able to successfully counterspell his plane shift. So it's
Yeah.
really fucking hard. But
yeah, you want to try it?
I guess, yeah. Wait, so what was it again? A D20 plus.
plus your intelligence.
Okay.
I can pull up the stats for counterspell. I don't think you get to add your proficiency. Let me check.
Yeah, do you want me to
The-
just click on the thing real quick?
Yeah, you can, and pull up the spell
There.
description.
Equals 10 plus the spell's level. Honestly, ability check using your spell casting ability.
Which is would just be your intelligence. It doesn't say you get proficiency in the check.
Yeah.
So it would just be plus your intelligence, which is what, a +3 or a +2?
3.
+3? Okay, so you would have a
Decent
about
chance.
about a 40% chance.
Ooh.
Wait, she has bless, which works on. No, it doesn't work on ability checks. It doesn't work on ability
Does
checks.
it?
God
Fuck.
damn it.
Damn it. No, it wouldn't work. I would wait. Oh, she does have Emboldening Bond. It's the other guys.
Yeah.
Emboldening Bond would give her the D4, but not.
All
Not.
right.
Shit.
Fuck. Just roll a D20 and add 3, and see if you get a 17 or higher.
Well, I did, and I got a 4.
Wait, you. Oh fuck. Never mind.
I mean,
I
if
can't help you with
if
that.
you did use Misty Step, it would only be a 2nd level.
If it was
spell.
Misty Step, it would be a 2nd level spell. But regardless, she would have.
I would.
If she would automatically cancel it if he used Misty Step.
I mean, he's not going to plane shift out of here
Why not?
You never know.
because he has some stuff to say first.
Do you think
Oh,
we're gonna
Pompous
give him the
asshole.
chance?
Also, he was trying. He was
Pompous
gonna try to
asshole has
Misty
more to
Step
say?
away, like to
Fucking
continue
hell.
his like villain monologue.
We're gonna just be like, "Fuck you!" No, yeah, Misty Step is a straight line,
Oh,
so
yeah.
he doesn't have to do that up and over thing. He can just attempt to do that.
So he's going to run.
Teleport behind you again.
Actually, no. Probably. Where
He
was
wants
the
to-
farthest place? There.
He wants to run or Misty Step.
Misty Step over there.
Okay. Carlia, are you going to counterspell it?
Yes, I would definitely counterspell that.
Okay, go the fuck back.
It didn't work.
I mean, you can.
No, it's a
Since
2nd level spell,
yeah,
which means
so-
the counterspell would have automatically
It
succeeded.
just automatically. Because if
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
below
yeah.
4th level, or was it 4th?
If
or
it's
3rd?
below
Okay.
3rd level, it automatically fails.
So then, yeah, he's back here. He's like, why didn't that work?
Man's not used to this shit.
Do it again.
Oh,
He's
if you're
still
gonna have a
surprised.
conversation with us, you're talking here.
Do I get my turn now?
Go ahead, yeah.
Dude, I think we all do.
I think I know what you're gonna do, though. Like,
I
gonna roll
can't
more.
stop him from teleporting with web. I can't. I could throw fairy fire, but we all have a pretty good chance to hit. I could just fire 2 crossbow bolts at his fucking eyeballs.
I did only toss 1 meteor, so I still have 3.
oh yeah, you could have shot a 2nd meteor.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just went for 1 at the time.
That was
but-
also a bonus action.
Well,
you would have
then-
also
Yeah,
had your
I could
action.
still-
Well,
I-
then do
I
the
could-
2nd meteor and do another action. See how much damage you can
Yes.
rack up on this bitch.
Sure, okay.
All right.
We're
Let's
trying
go.
to humble him. That is the mini game. Humble the wannabe Link.
All right. Everyone, roll your fucking your fucking.
All right, he rolls that dex save again. He passes.
Damn.
So -5.
What do I want to do?
Oh my god.
My
What you
spell
gonna do for your
spell?
action now?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Is he wearing metal?
He's wearing plate +1, yes?
I'm
shocking breath.
gonna fucking heat metal his ass because it doesn't matter how far away he is. I can still do the full 80 damage to him.
What?
Let's go.
Better fucking book.
This is not. Oh my god. This is not gonna happen.
Bitch!
Oh shit.
Oh, I don't know. His wisdom is probably really high.
Fucking book. Yes.
I'm gonna say, if we wanted to keep wailing on him, I do have Old Person, but his wisdom is probably...
He has advantage on saving throws against spells, but
Ah.
heat metal does not have a saving throw.
Ah. Alright. Well, I can tell you that he doesn't actually have that great of a wisdom. I probably should give him a better wisdom.
I don't know. Should I hold person him or just try and do more damage?
Hmm.
Chandel's like, they're really gonna kill my fucking BBEG.
I mean, this is exactly what happened to Pimmon with Leon.
I just wanted to be... Hang on.
You were not prepared.
You were not prepared, dickweed.
Can I roll 3 times with the predatory strikes?
Or I could try... This is also wisdom, so
You
there's a
will
pretty
be
good
able
chance
to.
that he wouldn't... he would be able to pass this, but I do have cause fear. I could just make him scared.
Do it.
What would cause? What would
Wait.
the fear condition do?
You
Oh.
awaken the sense of mortality in one creature you can save. Construct or undead immune to the effect. The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or become frightened of you until the spell ends. The frightened target can repeat the saving throw at each of its turns. Yeah, basically it just makes him scared of me.
Wow. Okay.
Mhm.
I
Wait,
would say
is he
use
going
hold
to
person.
attempt... So, here's the thing. Is he going to attempt to teleport out of here after this turn? Or is he gonna try and monologue?
I'm saying I was gonna say he was
I
gonna
want him to try and monologue
and
while being
then
scared of me. I
leave.
think that would be hilarious.
If he wasn't gonna leave this turn, I'm gonna use my action and my bonus action to make a shitload of attacks. And then if he doesn't leave, I'm heat metaling him.
And killing him straight out.
Well,
Oh my
I don't
god.
have to be able to see him, and he doesn't have to be on the same plane of existence of me. I just keep hitting with my bonus action every turn.
We're
So,
we're so done. God.
Yeah.
I kind of want
I'm
to
gonna
try.
be surprised
don't
if you
know
guys do
what-
straight up kill him. Oh,
I
didn't
kind of want to
even
try cause
notice-
fear because
I
I
didn't
think it
even
would be
notice
funny.
the other two Thorsts. Ah, crap.
You are
You are-
Tando, if you don't want us to kill him, tell me right now, and I will kibosh this whole fucking heat metal bullshit.
Fuck.
But he kind of
Did it to
kind of
himself.
just what? He did it to himself. He wasn't prepared. He's a pompous jackass. The fucking pawns are rising up.
I was expecting that he was gonna be like able to monologue, saying that he's gonna give you 1 year to get stronger, and then he's gonna come back. But if you guys
To be
straight
fair
up
though,
kill him
every
now-
other time
No.
Sorry.
He's gonna
I'm
say-
sorry.
He's
Mans was
gonna
gonna
say-
pull.
I
Man.
wanna. Okay. Does he get out? I will give you 1 year. I'm fucking vortex warp his ass, and I'm like, I'll give you 5 seconds. I'm sorry.
So you were you're telling me that he was gonna essentially pull a Dracula in Castlevania, the animated show, and like I'm gonna give you 1 fucking year. If you don't change, then I'm gonna come after your ass. Only if you guys aren't strong enough, I'm still gonna come after your ass.
I'm gonna come after your asses and make your life a living hell.
Okay. So,
Basically,
uh,
I guess he like before he even got vortex warp, he does a slow clap, and he's just like, "Well, I'm a man of my word. I will give you 1 year to get stronger, and then I'm gonna return." And
And
then
then-
you vortex warp.
And then we wail on him.
like,
Yes.
and what I think
Just-
would be funny is that he doesn't think that I can reach him behind the wall, but you'll just see reality bend around him in that one instance, and he's just there.
So what are we doing? Are we wailing on him again?
You just like after you vortex warp him, and he gets hit by all these attacks, you're just like, "Fuck!"
He tries to misty step away, and the wizard is like, "No."
No, not happening.
Okay, so are we gonna get an extra round of attacks here?
Yes.
Okay, everyone, roll all of your things.
I don't know what I want to do.
Do I roll 3, or do I just
All
roll
right,
1?
so Slade, I'll let you go first since you were the one who started all this mess.
You're welcome.
My question isn't getting answered.
What?
It's all right.
So do I roll 3, or do I just roll 1?
Roll 3 attacks. Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. Was Sorabel going to hold person him?
Or
You
you mean-
mean Carlia?
I
Arlia
could.
was going to hold person him.
Do you want me to? I'll do it.
Okay, a thing with hold person is that you will drop concentration on your mouse minute meteors, but you could bonus action throw them first, then hold person
Then-
him.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll totally do that
So,
because I only
if
had.
you want to go first, we can all wait
left
for your
to
turn to happen.
Yeah, we can totally do
Alright.
that.
So
Because you're the only one that knew he wasn't going to teleport, right? So we'll just
Right.
assume you, having the most knowledge of what's about to happen, got to go first in this turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. There's one meteor.
All right. I gotta roll his DCs. He needs a 14 to pass. That's a pass.
Yeah, this
and
is
you're
the
gonna do
last.
the second one, which that's also a pass. All right. So 3
Only
and
6.
2.
Still damage.
3 and 2?
Yeah, because
Oh yeah, 3 and 2. Yeah, 7 and half. Yeah, my bad. My brain was like, huh?
so
I thought half 7 and my brain was like 4.
All right. Now use your hold person.
Wait, hang on. What does it do at higher? Okay, no, I'll still do it at level 2.
Right. Hold person. He has to make a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed. What's your save DC?
It's not
Oh.
great, but I'm going to silvery barbs that because I didn't use it the last time.
All right. Let's see if he fails this time.
No.
He takes the lowest, which is a 21.
That definitely passes. He's fine.
Yeah.
Worth a try.
It was an attempt. Could you imagine
You-
if everyone got
Wait,
crits?
no, he can't. You can't add anything to his DC.
No,
Does
we don't
anyone
have
else
a we don't
silvery barbs?
we. No, I'm the only one
No,
with it. I'm
okay.
the only one that can have it because the other spellcasters, it's not on their spell list.
Okay.
I got it
That's
from a.
sad.
Are you
so he's-
trying to get him fucking killed? Like, come on.
I'm letting you guys attempt to kill him. If you don't kill him in this turn, then he's not gonna die.
I mean, hold on.
still-
In this turn, is he gonna stay around for an extra second after this? Or is he gonna immediately teleport away after this turn?
I mean, he might just teleport away in fear, which would give you guys a second chance to make him stay.
No, we don't.
I mean,
No one else has. No one else in the party has counterspell.
yeah, and I'm out of my my spell slots
Oh, are you?
for. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
I'm not. I could do it. Wait,
One more time.
no, I only had. That was my bad. No, I'm out of.
She
spell
used
slots
Melt
for
Minute
level.
Meteors, and then she used counterspell one
so-
time, and she
yeah,
only
I'm
has
out.
2 third level slots.
Damn.
And I didn't give her my spell refueling ring, so
Yeah, you gave it to Sorabel.
which is not even active anymore because I have the hand crossbow and the
Oh wait, I did
my
think of
+1
one
defense.
reason that we shouldn't kill him this time, and it's simply because Cake isn't here. That'd be so
I
sad.
mean-
We killed the bad guy without her.
Here, I'll put Sorabel here and activate her spirit guardians.
I still want
What?
to beat the shit out
that
of him,
drops
though.
bless.
Oh, does it?
Think about the damage from the rest of the party.
You're right. All right.
Her spirit guardians is good.
All right.
but-
So next one who gets to go is Roy. Make your shots.
All right, I'm gonna take 2 hand crossbow shots. They're gonna be power attacks. So I want to kill this fucker, and I have bless.
God.
Do I have Emboldening Bond? I do. So
Wait, does power?
if-
Did I thought power attacks only worked on melee attacks.
you never said it only works on melee attacks. It's
I-
more. It's the same thing with sharpshooter. It's you're going for like a weak spot. Like I'm shooting for his like eyes or his neck. I'm going
Yeah.
for a harder to hit point. Not necessarily like I'm like pulling the string farther back. It's that I'm going for harder shots that I
Alright.
know are gonna hurt more.
Make your shots.
All right.
Everyone's gonna.
Let
get
me
their-
watch me whiff. Watch me nay nay. I'm not. Oh, that's a Kembar attack. Fuck, wrong weapon.
Yeah, that's the wrong weapon.
I saw a D6, so there's that one.
Yeah, that's a hit,
and-
even without being flanking.
So we'll roll the damage on that one. And the first one, should we just use that because they have the same modifier? And I'll just roll my 2d4s instead of rolling another attack.
Yeah.
Oh, but I have to roll. Yeah, I'll just roll
Are
the
you
damage for
technically
the.
flanking in this situation?
No, I'm too far away. I have to also
Okay.
be within 5 feet. So plus 5, so
That's a
19
hit.
on the first attack.
That's 2
okay.
hits.
So and then my steel defender is also gonna give him a
16.
a good bop.
Holy crap! Dear God.
Steel defender, don't fuck up now.
That's a
It's flanking, but it doesn't
miss.
fucking matter.
It wouldn't have hit even if it was.
So that's a
Even
miss.
if it did
It's
have
just whiffing left and right.
Gehrman and well, he just like gets hit in his shoulders and he's just like, how the fuck?
What is happening?
Wait.
Everyone
should
else,
I-
do your shit.
Should I make con saves for his wall of force?
You could. It's not going to make a difference because
Yeah,
he
I mean,
can't
it's
get
not
to it. With all the attacks he's taken, he probably would have failed at some point.
Well, I'm talking about like
That's
if the king and if the king
Well, that
and
would've-
Elbin were to join in.
Can they reach in the last turn that has happened? Like they've only had about 6 seconds, so they'd only be able to dash. So I don't think that like even if it had gone down in the first turn, I would say the farthest they could get, right, would probably be like here. So they'd be like it's still an entire turn away unless they have ranged weapons.
Yeah, I didn't give. I haven't made their stat blocks, so they can't really. They don't have any attacks.
I don't think Argon is going to be here long enough for them to even move on foot to get over here. Like
Yeah,
the only reason him and me can move around this quickly is because teleportation.
is a thing. Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Gehrman and Gehrman and
Ah, it's a dynamic duo. Let's go.
Yeah, give him.
Hell
some
yeah,
old
hell yeah.
Smacks.
One.
That's
Oof.
a.
Fuck. Okay. I'll
Also,
try.
Storbell could throw out a guiding bolt to give someone advantage.
Oh, you're
Not
right.
yeah, Storbell can.
So
That's true.
Sorabel uses guiding bolt.
Can I have the advantage? Because then
She can
you
roll
attack-
D4.
If you attacked first after her, then it would have gone to you because it's the next
That-
person to attack.
just barely works.
Holy shit.
Guiding bolt him. Roll damage on that at level 1. That's 13. Dear
Holy
God.
fuck.
Am I about to be out of a character? Let's see.
I don't know, but I did a shit ton of damage.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
I think bad luck might have actually done enough damage to kill him outright.
Look, he's
Did we just kill our BBEG?
Okay, hold on.
Oh,
Does he have the spell clone?
no, I haven't made his spell list. I have not made
And
anything.
make his
to
spell
do.
list and give him fucking clone.
What does clone do?
It means that he has a second body somewhere that if he dies, his soul gets sucked into it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well,
That's
that would
actually
actually.
smart.
I feel
Every
like for
fucking
this kind of
necromancer
bastard,
wannabe
That-
has fucking clone.
Of
That's
course he
true.
it also just it fits
Yeah.
with this bastard. Of course, he would have a clone.
All right, so I
True,
guess
true. This
we get
pompous
to humble
asshole.
this man so fucking hard that one of his bodies dies.
yeah. Let's see. 34 minus 18. Like I bet he just dies from the normal damage in general. So minus 18.
I just want to imagine that Argon is
17.
furious. He's cracked his
Yeah.
teeth with how much he's gritting them, and he's just like
Yeah.
spitting blood, and he's like grabbing onto Gehrman like, "You were supposed to be mine!" And fucking dies.
Just like his body falls to ashes as his soul just like whiffs off into his pocket dimension.
Soldier, absorb it.
We don't have soul chart. No one in the party can block his soul. Shut the fuck up. It wasn't in a force cage.
I'm just kidding.
Let Tendo have his BBEG. Like, come on.
Bro, he's a pro. Just put him in a jar.
All right, What did I learn from this situation?
Give
Y'all
him
could
counterspell. Give him fucking Thunderous Step. Give him fucking Dimension Door.
Y'all could kill him in literally 2 turns if you rolled high enough. Good God.
Talented.
I did 40 something damage. If I would have hit with that first attack, it would have been like probably 50.
I gave
60.
him the basic health of a Lich, and the Lich has 135 HP. Good God.
Whoa! Cat dog combo! Wombo combo!
Wombo
Holy
combo.
Hell yeah.
shit.
Wombo combo. Also, Tando, what
The
kind of
furry
plate did you say he
friends.
had?
Huh?
What kind of armor did he have?
He had plate mail +1.
And I still fucking hit!
He had a 19 armor class, and y'all still killed him in 2 goddamn turns.
Bro!
Proud of us.
Holy
Remember,
shit.
Flanking, Emboldening Bond, and Bless. All of it.
Holy God.
This is great.
Oh.
What I had originally imagined is he was gonna fucking like Dimension Door away, and his armor would have been burning hot, and he would have just had to keep casting fucking absorb elements, and he'd just be like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" As he tries to take it off, and it's burning him, and he just barely survives it. Like, that's what I was expecting was gonna happen. It's like he had to keep spamming absorb elements to not take the full 9 damage from each use of it.
So he returns to his demi-plane.
He just flips his desk, starts throwing everything he threw.
No,
Basically-
let me describe to you what happens to him when he reappears in his fucking, because he's in a jar, right?
Yeah.
He's in a fucking goopy jar filled with like placental materials and fucking like tar and shit. Like, it's this disgusting fucking like last resort bullshit, right? And he fucking breaks the jar, falls onto the fucking ground covered in slime, and he's naked. He's like, and he's just furious. Like, he is pissed off beyond fucking belief.
You didn't only humble him, you fucking pissed him off.
Further incentive to destroy us.
Yep.
Well, basically in his demi-plane, he's just like pounding his fist against the ground, pissed the fuck off.
Between curses, he just coughs up like slimy phlegm from
Yeah, I was about to say.
the
he just
jar.
popped up the slime.
Next ominous
the-
dream message will be
Congrats,
a little
you
less
guys are the ones
courteous.
who have betrayed him the hardest. Also, he was originally gonna take the corpse of Warwick again to revive him again, but he can't do that no more. Because you literally
Fuck him.
banished him off to his demi-plane again.
Loot his corpse.
Like I said, his body, as like Gearman slashes him across the chest, and he grabs onto his arm and yells as his body is disintegrating from the wound out. He's just like, "You were supposed to be mine!"
No!
Just
I-
no.
Nope.
No.
Did you happen to accidentally inhale some of that necromancer dust?
Probably.
Yeah. Let's say that he does, and that's how you guys can level up now. And yeah. Wow.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
Hell yeah.
I gotta really buff him up for the next encounter. Holy
No,
shit.
he's gonna have his own training arc too. That was the modus
Yeah.
operandi for him to get his shit together.
He
Like-
does. So
Yup.
he does a message, and he's just like, "I was gonna give you a year, but now you only
No,
have
sending. He
He's
was
gonna use
sending because
sending.
message is too short.
I was originally gonna give you a year, but now you have half that."
Quick question.
Alright.
Does sending require you to be in the same plane of existence?
Does it?
There's a 5% chance the message doesn't arrive if they're on a different plane. Roll a d20.
Roll d20. What's the DC on that?
What?
What's the chance?
It's 5%. Just roll a d20. If you roll a 1, it doesn't get to us. Never mind. Okay, it's fine. We
Something
get
you'd have
that.
to do the like D&D equivalent of being like, shit, my signal.
And he has to walk up onto the top of his tower in this
Yeah.
fucking void, and he's just like looking at his wand, and the light on it is changing colors as he like tries to get a better angle. No, the message gets through. The message gets through. We're not gonna meme this any further.
Yeah. His wall of force disappears. And Flavis is just kind of left in awe at what just transpired. By the way, technically I could have had all of his guards help out with killing them, because they were still surrounding you.
Right.
But now
That was just a whirlwind of chaos.
Yeah.
There was no time.
His guards
to
are just
react.
in awe at what just occurred. And you hear his voice booming you hear Argon's voice booming from the room. Like, everyone in here can hear it. I was going to give you a year, but now you have half of that.
Fuck you.
Challenge accepted.
Gurman just looks at fucking Moon, just fucking starts being the happy dog. Like how a dog looks at its owner for praise.
The freaking victory theme from Final Fantasy starts playing.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on, I got you. If I can
Meanwhile,
pull it up,
Kalai is just like quietly prestidigitationing away like the blood and like the mess from the fight.
I must say, I am impressed.
let's go to settings, voice audio, turn that off.
And I think you have proven more than enough that you are worthy. But if he
I thought it was a test of loyalty or like of trustworthiness.
You are incredibly trustworthy as...
I mean, does he want to be on our bad side from what he just saw?
Yeah, no,
like,
You know,
he's a little intimidated with what he just watched.
mean, yeah, anyone would be. But if
Right.
if that man is to be believed, honestly, I'm lost as for what to do.
I'm gonna ask the king if he knows who made the enchantment on Kembar.
Kembar? Well, originally when Orcus and Krog and his entire clan came to us, it was unenchanted. But then, funnily enough, the very woman that Krog married is the one who did it.
Huh?
She's surprisingly talented at what she does.
I'll have to inquire.
huh.
Was there two that I missed? Well, was there a second one that I missed?
Also, the clone disappears.
Let's see. Did you get 5?
I didn't really end
6,
up using
and
the
then that's
clone, but I was
7.
expecting to have to split my actions more.
Yeah. I didn't make this as hard as I was hoping for. Because, like, I was originally taking Pimen's Ugo idea and making it hard. Well, making it actually fun.
Well, the thing is, you need to, again, action economy. You need to have more creatures in the turn order.
I was originally only having 2 of them. Like, only the one being worn and the extra one. Because, like, that's far too much health, and I don't think they're gonna hit a 19 every time. Lo and behold, you guys keep on reminding that flanking exists, plus Emboldening Bond, plus Bless.
Hey, we don't have that anymore.
That's true.
This was
we
the
won't have
last
Emboldening
hurrah
Bond
of
and Bless.
D4s on top of each other. Like, this
Yeah.
was the last hurrah for that for a while. So
I was expecting that they were going to be a bit of a challenge, because they had, like, 40 to 50 HP per. Warwick had 70 HP. But y'all dealt with him in, like, a couple of turns.
Hmm.
Man.
Fucking-
Get wrecked. Also, did his armor, because it's magical, it wouldn't get destroyed by an attack, right?
Yeah, he had.
No one can wear heavy armor in this party, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
no.
to spend time turning it into half plate. But
The only thing I can get is a +1 studded leather.
yeah, I mean,
So,
I could probably. That's cheap. That's
uh,
like super cheap. I could probably make that over a couple of sessions.
Considering what just occurred, you can assume that he's preparing for his final hurrah within the next 6 months.
Hmm.
Nice, Udas.
So, you could probably bring back the generals now.
Yeah, I think that any sense of mystery is gone. Again, one of them we don't actually. Technically, we might not be able to do it right now. I don't know how that's gonna work
guys-
out.
I did give you guys that stone,
Yeah,
Okay.
we could use that on.
but
Orcus.
Sorabel does in fact have Revivify
She does.
as a spell she can do. So if you guys get a diamond worth at least 300 gold,
Diamond does, so it could be a collection of diamonds worth 300 gold, I think.
she alone has 200 plus 3 platinum coins. So she could easily get it by herself. But you can
Are
also
you saying the king doesn't want to invest?
He probably does. I'm just saying.
I just like, I know Sora. This is more of a Roy thing and not a Sorabel thing. But like, wait, no, Sorabel is cocky and pompous. I can imagine she just walks up and just like takes a diamond off of something and it's like, you know, I've been inspired a little bit in my sleep. You know, I've been getting visions from my god, and walks up, claps her fucking hands together. The diamond crushes to fucking dust. And then she just fucking, like, an aura of holy light appears. Although Orcus's body is here, right?
It. She's just gonna be like, bring Orcus's body in here, please.
I don't know. I was just thinking like she was gonna be like feeling like all high from that fucking
Yeah.
fight. She's like, oh
Yeah.
hell
So,
yeah,
like,
bitch.
They're
Then
gonna
she
bring
walks
Orcus's
over and just
body in here. She's gonna take a diamond, probably off of somewhere.
off the throne, like this part, like a big one at the top. And she's like, excuse me, and just like reaches over and snatches it off, like pops it out.
claps it between her hands. It just disappears into dust. Well, it crushes into dust, and she just pours it over Orcus's body.
I like to imagine her eyes start to glow with holy light. Like this is, and her voice should probably change to whatever her god's voice, and it's like she temporarily, for the brief moment of bringing him back to life, she is temporarily the avatar of her god.
Like she's
Your
activating
time
monster
is not
report.
over.
Champion.
Rise from the grave and protect. your
Heroes
home.
never die. Just play that sound effect
Heroes never die.
from
Rise from the grave to defend your home once more. And Orcus just like laying on the ground. He wakes up and he's just like, wait. He like sees the cleric standing over him and he just like backs away a little bit. Like he's like laying on the floor and he scrambles back. He's just like, I could have sworn last time I was. The last thing I remember, I was out in the forest.
I'm going to flick the blood off of Kembar really quick. Put it back in its scabbard as he starts to stand, and then in its scabbard, I'm gonna toss the whole thing to him.
Alright, let's make a dex check on it.
On his end or my end? My
Came
dex
back
is.
from the dead. He might be a little disoriented.
Oh yeah, like I
With
think
disadvantage, so an 11. Roll a strength throw.
a strength.
Yeah, roll a strength check.
All right, guys, it's gonna come out of the scabbard and just plunge through his chest and kill him immediately because I have. Okay, I only got a 1. Wait, was this a throw? Like,
Yeah,
can I
this
use
was-
emboldening
this
bonds
was-
on a D4
This
because
was your
it's meant to
toss,
apply.
Oh my God.
And I'm saying that he rolled higher, so he's able to actually catch it. Just
I think
by-
I rolled higher because I rolled a 12.
No, you want the lower roll because that means he can actually catch it.
Oh man.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
So you just barely is able to react to it and grabs it. You're just like, what happened?
It was the craziest thing. You guys were out in the woods. We were fighting off some orcs in the woods. We were contracted to go kill them, and then we came like we saw you guys going by, and then just a rock fell and like crushed you. It was the craziest thing. No, no, I'm not gonna say that.
Flavis comes down from his throne, walks towards his good friend, and he's just like, it's good to have you back, my friend. My king, what happened? Well, these people here may or
Killed
may
you.
not have
Like no lies, just fucking straight up. Yeah, those guys fucking murdered you. Like it was gruesome.
Your head was over there. Your legs were.
No,
on
you
another
can't say
part.
his head was over there. He can't be revivified if his head is not on his body.
Oh shit! You're right.
I mean, unless you use mending.
You can't mend a corpse.
Or can you?
No.
I mean, it's just fucking
So
Warforged
the
again.
reason for that is the head was severed while they were a creature. Now the head and the body are two separate objects. You can't mend together two separate objects.
Mm.
They had to have been broken after he was dead. I know that's rules and fucking rules lawyery, but just being
Oh, you know
clear.
what?
That's
Bad
what
luck.
that's what true resurrection is for.
Since this is here's something that's going to be interesting. From like the
What?
ashes of Argon, from Argon's body, you see just like two little things coming up from it, just like two little skeletons
Two little
What the
lanterns.
fuck is that?
Just two skelly
and a
boys.
lantern.
Okay.
He dropped his skeletal lantern too, I guess. So there you
What
got
the-
your thing for necromancy.
Woo!
Woo!
They look up at him because their master is dead, and because they were probably bound to the body, not the soul, right? So they don't have a master anymore, right?
Yeah.
Like, let's say a tattoo forms we didn't never saw it. Like there was a tattoo on his body, and that's what bound them to him. And once it was
Argon's
destroyed,
tramp
they
stamp.
just yeah. So I'll just say that like somewhere wherever you want to, bad to make it so that like whole binding ritual makes sense. Like a tattoo appears somewhere like I don't know on your back or on like
You-
the side of your abdomen or something.
You inhale
You know what I
some
mean?
of his dust, and then you get his freaking like when he disappears, you inhale some of his dust, and somewhere on your body, just a tattoo appears.
Okay.
And now the Skella boys just look up at you like, "Hey, what's up, boss?" No.
Papa.
I'm kidding. I'm
How's
kidding.
it going?
Father.
I'm assuming they can't speak, right? Like they
No,
can't speak on their own. Yeah,
okay,
no,
they don't.
they do a little salute.
Just a little salute.
All right. So, anyway, Flobus explains to Orcus that you lot did in fact kill him, and you're just like, well, that explains why I don't remember
Hey,
anything.
we got your approval. It was just your clone, okay? Like he was on board with this.
A clone of mine?
Yeah, one of your clones. We explained everything to him in a brief moment. Don't worry about it. Some part of you was cool with it. Just give him a thumbs up.
That's
Disturbing.
disturbing. Well, I guess if you were the ones who killed me and then revived me, I guess screw you, but also thank you.
Fair enough.
Gurman picks up.
Sorry, also, you're welcome.
Gurman picks up one of the Skelly boys and fucking gives one, like shows one,
Now,
and shakes it a bit to and just like
what happens
just-
now?
Well, did he explain what about the Lich? Like, can I just regale him with the tale of the Lich and
I
what
mean, you might as
happened
well
with
explain like your entire journey up to this point to them.
diegetically? Like, you want me to explain now, or just give him the synopsis? Like, just be like,
Just,
and we cut to
yeah.
black and fade back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like
So
you explain, and then they're just like,
I have to rationalize all the actions my character took. So I took the sword so Argon couldn't take it. Right? I had the cleric what's it called again? Gentle repose his body so he couldn't be raised from the dead. I was preventing Argon from getting resources that entire time. That's why I took the sword instead of letting it go back to the kingdom. But I'm giving it back. It's not mine. It's yours. Here you go. Here you go, friend.
This is gonna be hard to explain to Krog.
Just okay. Do us a favor. Don't tell him it was us.
Yeah,
We're
I'd
kind
rather
of
not-
friends.
I'd rather
Well,
not
that makes
have
sense.
him and his family like
That
mad
makes
at us
sense.
for killing you.
Oh, don't worry, Krog couldn't hate anybody. Even
Do
if
we
he
see the
tried.
friendship family resemblance?
Their tusks curve into like just the same way.
He couldn't hate
and,
me even if he tried.
I'll tell the king more of like the specific. I actually don't know where his daughter is. I just know she's in the Feywild somewhere. He really does have to reach out to the druid to
Yeah.
like get her back.
That's
Like I
actually
have no
Mhm.
info on that because if I would have known, it would have been a risk to her life.
Yeah.
So that's on
Should I
him. But
just
she's
be like-
alive.
Should I just be like the druid has been following you this entire time?
Has she?
Secretly.
And that fucking
Has
tree
she
might have
been
burned the
following
fuck down in the amount of time we've been gone. Like.
Well, she
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
Also, wouldn't Argon have been able to smell her on us from the beginning? Like, not from the
That's-
beginning, but like
That's
since then.
true.
following from
Magic.
So-
I'm sure that the king could
Following
have
from
somebody
afar.
like send a message to her magically. Like
I mean, Tando, I do have a sending. I can make a sending scroll.
do it.
Okay. I'm gonna step outside. Is Belmo just listening with his ear against the door this whole fucking time?
Yeah. You know what's funny? I had plans for like the guy in armor to just like stab Belma in the stomach and turn him into and kill him. And then
No,
get him
I
to
wanted
turn into a
Belma
cool
gone
zombie.
because I didn't want him to potentially be like a weak link.
that would have been so sad. Carly's favorite author murdered before her eyes.
Well,
Mhm.
who's his
Traumatized.
favorite? He's just
He's
one
just
of
one
your
that you
favorites.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just one that you like. He's not necessarily your favorite.
I'm gonna walk over to. I'm gonna open the door. Belmo's gonna like fall over because he was leaning against it, like listening. I'm like, I'm gonna like just shake my head, and I'm just gonna be like, "Can I see the inkwell quickly?"
Sure, my friend.
I'm gonna pull out a my own quill. It's not like an endless. It's just a regular one.
You're basically I'm imagining is that you're using the inkwell to enchant this scroll.
What I'll say is I don't actually use a quill. I just dip my finger in, and I'm just gonna use magic to write onto the paper. Because I don't have proficiency with
Calligrapher's tools.
I'm assuming because I don't have proficiency with it, I have to do some other thing. I'm actually gonna cut my hand so that I can mix the magic in my blood with the ink that I have on my hand to actually be able to control it finally. Like this is entirely done through magic, not through actual like dexterous skill.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I'm just gonna like roll a fucking. I have a dagger, so I'll roll a d4 and. All right, I take 3 slashing damage as I cut myself. It's a pretty deep cut in the hand. Like, ow, that fucking hurt. Gonna grab a piece of parchment, and you're gonna see like a circle with like runes and inscriptions around the outside, and then there's gonna be a clear gap for like a name, and then I'm going to take a bit of. I'm gonna grab my knife. It's gonna catch on fire, and I'm gonna light the edges of the letter on fire, and everything up to the ring around it is going to burn away. Right? So just the ring, the ink ring, and any space inside remains. I'm gonna hand it to the king and tell him to. I'm just gonna say, write the name of a person. Think about what they look like, and then write the message on it, and burn the rest of the paper, starting from the center. It will appear to them somewhere they can find it. Not necessarily directly in front of them, but somewhere they're guaranteed to notice.
So he like
It's
writes a letter to Namira, and she just like off away in friggin' Mostas. She just feels it in one of her pockets, and she's like, "What is this?" She opens it and reads the letter. And would she be able to like plane shift here, or
plane shift doesn't let you teleport to a location. She'd have to use the teleport spell. She'd have to probably travel physically, unless she was gonna like plane shift to, unless she was gonna do like minecart nether travel and like plane shift to a world where like geometry is different, walk like 7 feet and then plane shift back to somehow be all the way here. Like I don't know if
So,
she's like
first
like
she probably gets Amelia, and is just like she sends
First
a message
naturally.
back saying, "I shall bring her at once."
one of the limitations is that she can't use that. She has to send the message her own way. Like to make it fair, to not make
Yeah.
it just a sending stone. It doesn't go both ways. It's just a one directional
Yeah.
sending scroll.
So, I don't know if she. I don't think I gave her anything. That
Like
allows
we
her-
just know that it got to her, right?
Yeah.
Like we don't necessarily have to do this here and now.
Yeah.
Like
So
for
in a matter
the
of days,
general
she
coming back.
returns to. Well, she makes her way to Almor to deliver Amelia.
We get we get the distant cutscene with music playing, and we don't get to hear their interaction. We just see the king and the Tabaxi hug, and it's like the
Yeah.
ending credits to a movie.
Yeah. I'll be right back. All those stores are making me need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back.
Oh, look at what you're doing. You're poisoning our DM.
Alright. Real quick, Slade.
What?
I need your
Huh? Go ahead. Shoot.
Hold on, I gotta share my screen.
Ah, fuck.
Ah, shit.
Oh god, oh fuck. Oh wait, while we're doing the break, I do remember he said that we could level up, correct?
Yes.
Oh yeah, now would probably be a good
Sweet.
time to do that.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, for this, I just picked 4 cantrips and 2.
Scroll back down.
Shit, I scrolled too fast.
Yeah, you pick up 4 cantrips and pick up 2 spells on their spell list, which you can find at the end of the book. If you go to the spells section and then look through their spell options, find
Hang on,
2 spells,
actually,
and then you
I'll
get
put
2
you
spell
right back.
slots.
Oh, okay.
And then that's the only thing. You don't really get your thralls until your 2nd level of necromancer.
Yeah.
So you're just a dog boy that can cast spells. And it's
All the way
your
down.
intelligence, right?
Uh,
Just go back all the way to the top and click the spell section.
oh, I didn't know. I
Like
could do that.
drag the thing, because remember the PDF is indexed. Back, just click and drag. There you go.
I was trying to. My mouse was being
Scroll
weird.
down, and then if you go to player spells, and then just click the total category of spells or spell list.
Hold on.
Just click on it. It's down at section 6, chapter 6.
6 spell list.
Yes, and then scroll down until you find the necromancer, which is gonna be right there. So then scroll down to 1st level spells, and then you can control F and then type in the name of a spell, and then just click the down arrow to go to that, and then just click up to come back to this.
Oh, okay.
So you get 2 spells from on that spell list.
Unseen servant. What this one does.
So okay, okay, so if you want a quick way to do it, double click on the word shrieking. Triple click actually. Okay, now Control C. Control F.
Control F.
Control V.
Control V.
And then hit the down arrow.
Oh, I didn't know I could do
Oh, hit up actually. What the fuck? Remove the apostrophe maybe? It might be because there's an apostrophe in it and it doesn't recognize. So replace delete everything except for goal. for Gahul. I think it's just because that one is weird. Okay, now go just down until you get to the one that's got the right name. I think that one. There you go. No, that's Glorious Gothic. Go down. Down.
There it is.
Go up.
Okay.
Oh,
Right
Shrieking Skull. There you go.
Instantaneous. You throw a cackling skull at a point you can see within range,
Okay.
which emits
Hello, I'm
mortifying
back.
shriek audible up to 300
Hello,
feet.
back.
10
I'm Dad.
centered on the skull takes 2d4 thunder damage.
Scroll up to see if there's a secondary effect on that.
At higher level.
At higher levels. It's a small AoE of thunder damage.
Yeah.
Most first level spells don't have AoEs, so that's not terrible. But again, because of the fact that you like, I would really look at options that are good utility. Like, you have command in your options,
Yes.
right? So it's not going to be one that you use in combat, but it's definitely a good out of combat one. Sleep can be used against minor targets. Hell, you could pick up, because you're using studded leather, right?
Heck.
Mhm.
If you picked up mage armor, that would give you a +1 to your defense,
Bro.
because that's a 13 plus your dex.
I
Didn't
need
that
to
also
find
give
which
me
face is it. Beck?
resistance to magic?
Did you just call me Dad?
Was that bad?
Wouldn't that give me resistance to magic as well?
No.
Oh, okay.
Mage armor just makes your armor class 13 plus your dex, which is 1 higher than it was otherwise. So you could boost your defense with one of your spell slots, or you could pick up flawed reconstruction if you want to give the rest of the party scars, both emotionally and physically.
I think that was the one where we were joking around, just Kermit stitching himself up.
There's also detect magic,
would
detect
not.
good and evil. These
This
are
is the
some.
level I get Manifest Mind.
Grease is also pretty good. It gives you a utility, utility
No.
control spell.
Mind of the Abyss.
You need to stop.
Might of the Abyss actually isn't bad. It adds a d4 of damage to 3 creatures when they're attacked. So if you concentrate on that, your attack rolls will deal 2d6 plus a d4.
Wow.
Oh.
Nice.
So Might of the Abyss actually isn't a terrible option because you're a melee character, but casting it takes an action, so it's something you'd want to do at the start of a fight. Bonus action, beast mode, action, Might of the Abyss, then next turn, bonus action. But that bonus action to activate your claws will actually make you have to make a Constitution saving throw,
Yeah,
or lose Might of the Abyss.
So now you guys have 6 in-game months to prepare for Argon.
That is less time than you might suspect.
Yeah, no, it is not very much time.
What does Exhume do?
Especially considering the fact that
It gives you
you
bones.
guys use like about a week for travel. Every time.
That's true.
Boats. We need to travel by boat.
Yes.
Time for boat.
So what is your guys' plan now anyways?
Well, Booktown
Booktown
is a place that I think we were planning to go next.
I could
do some things
find a way
there.
to get you guys your auxiliary levels.
I was thinking
Yes,
Booktown.
that too.
Yeah, Booktown is gonna be where the majority of you guys get yours, probably.
I need to stop by Mercateria
Check on your
for
shop. See if
to
you
get
can
that thing.
Your, multi-tool. See if you can get your Omni tool.
Or the multi-purpose tool. I need to get the crystal for it, and then I need to go somewhere. Like, it's going to take me a couple of steps in the process. So
Yeah.
Okay. I think the 2 first level spells I'm gonna get Might of the Abyss
So
Might of the Abyss and what?
and Exhume.
Why would you get Exhume now? Because you can't make you
Right.
don't get skeletons until next level, and you get an extra spell at next level. So
True.
I think
Bro, I can get Inflict Wounds!
probably can
Inflict Wounds is not good.
probably can actually end the
I
stream
know.
now. Like we're basically done with the
I would say Command or Fog Cloud.
session today.
Yeah.
I know we're talking over top of you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
Okay, party.
fine.
What course of action do we want to take? Like, where is Mercateria and the next place we're gonna go to? Is Mercateria on the way?
Mercateria is northeast of
Yeah. But it's connected by water,
It's
so it
connected
shouldn't
by
take us
water,
all that
yeah.
long. Like the
And
trip there
then,
is quick and
Knocking things over.
I'm gonna say that friggin' I need to remember. I need to stop forgetting what my friggin' what my names for things are.
oh, hold on one second.
But you
Bat, if
have
it says
notes.
SRD at the end, you have to look online because that's
Yeah.
I
part
do
of
have notes
core
for
D&D.
the cities. Vildesh. Vildesh is in the forest under the domain of Gelman.
Well, on the map that we were working on from Mercateria, Gelman is actually a closer path than it is like overland. It's a shorter distance than it is from Almor.
I mean,
So the trip could
the one that we
very
worked
much
on
be
was
shorter.
different, right?
Well, wasn't Almor was like central, and then up into the right was Mercateria, and then like in a triangle shape almost to the right of both of them was Gelman.
No, Gelman is the one in underground.
Oh yeah, that's the one. I was thinking of the Tree City.
Mostas.
Mostas. Okay.
So
Isn't Gelman up into the west? North into the west?
Yes.
So we're still heading north.
Yeah.
So
somewhere
I'm just trying to
in
think
the
what would be the
land,
fastest route.
under the control of Gelman. Is where freaking Vildesh exists.
Yes. Did anyone else have fun? I did.
Yeah.
y'all got to murder your big bad evil guy for the first
That
time.
was great.
You're welcome.
Hell yeah.
Also, Slade, I know we talked before a little bit about summoning spells, which I'm looking at now. What would you recommend for that? Because I'm looking at all the different options.
This is a big part of flavor. What do you want to be your summons, right?
Mm-hmm.
When does your... Oh wait, you guys don't get your proficiency 4 for now.
No, we don't get proficiency 4 till way later.
Yeah.
Mr.
So
plus 2 free levels.
Yeah, your Steel Defender is still plus 3.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
It just gets extra hit points. I think it's plus 5 hit points. So I'm looking at the wizard spell list. In terms of summoning spells, you have access to...
Actually, I'm gonna
Alright, summon Fae, summon Shadow Spawn, summon Undead. Those are your 3 primary, like, regular options. So, what do you... Like, we had said that you were probably going to make it, like, it was going to form out of, like, sheets of paper.
Yeah.
What do you want it to do, necessarily? Do you want it to be, like, a spooky skeleton?
Alright.
Do you want it to be, like,
the
this...
stream is still going, so I think we should say goodbye now.
Deuces stream.
We can continue with our talks here.
Bye, chat. See you next time. Bye,
Will we
Meg.
get all the things? Will we get murdered by a stray lightning bolt? Find out next time on Cut the String.